Right. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? We back. We back. We back. We back. I told y'all I was coming back now. I told you, didn't I? Yeah, you ain't thought I was coming back. Y'all ain't think I was coming back. Yep, I know. I know. Alright. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. With is my computer not charging? That's weird. Okay, that's weird. But yeah, we back with another episode, man, of NBA 2K. NBA 2K No Filter Podcast, man. Let's get it. All right, so we're gonna start off with the Hezi guy, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think this is gonna be like a lot of my reaction. I'm gonna do a lot of reaction just on chilling, watching the basketball clip, man. You know, like I said, man. You know, I find it joy watching Hezi guy play, man. I like the way he play. I like the toughness. I like that with all the haters, cause he got a lot of haters. Like I said, when you cocky in life, bro, and you back it up, oh, you're gonna have haters, bro. Come on. Everybody wanna see that person fail. So there's a lot of people that wanna see Hezi God not succeed when it comes to this type of these events and stuff like that. Even though I understand he playing against he said he fired. Look at Von say he fired. Even though we know he probably gonna beat Julian. But I like this young boy too, though. He be out there putting in his work. You know what I'm saying? I gotta give him his credit. But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. All right.
One word. This is a first.
We had, you know what?
Look at that. He playing with him.
I like the defense he playing. Look, super good contest.
Now look, I'm sure that just was a clip to start the fucking video off. This video is 10 minutes long, bro. And the clip that they picked to start it off is this. That's fucked up.
We had, you know what?
Bro.
We had the conversation.
Bro, nah. You gotta do better. Bro, the crazy thing about this, look at that form, though. I ain't gonna lie. That form is nice. That form is nice, dog. Look at that. Look at that form, bro. I rock with that. For my basketball head, you know, that's what coach preach right there. Let me see that L. Let me see that fucking, come on, bro. That's nice form. Ball high. He can't touch the ball. The ball high above his head.
I like the defense he playing. Look, super good.
Bruh, it is all net, bruh. Bruh, let's start the video, man. Fuck it.
Hell of a shot.
They ain't gonna go over that. Man, come on, bruh. Come on, dog. Hey, come on, bruh. You can't hate it forever.
What up? So
You gotta love it.
News for y'all. We finally playing the Savage Squad. November 2nd is going down in Orlando, Florida. Ballers Life East Coast.
Come on, he too short for that, dog. Yeah, he too short.
Carlos in Orlando. If you cannot make it, it will be live on Caffeine, 8 p.m.
He
Eastern
too
time.
short. Let me know if y'all can hear me good. Can y'all hear me in the video good? Let me know.
He gonna have to make a lot of jumpers. I'm gonna say that. He gonna have to make a lot
Is the video over talking me?
of jumpers.
All right, let's go, man.
Okay, so Hezi is up with a hand.
I ain't gonna lie, though. Since I've been watching Baller's Life and I've been watching Julian, bro, I think he's the only person I ever seen do this.
Okay, so
And that's... This shot right here catch you off guard, bro. He's shooting off his off balance foot. I ain't never seen nobody do this at a consistent rate. This is how he play. I never seen it. Type 1 if you ever seen this before. You ever seen somebody that this is their form? This is how they play. Like, not like we know we got people that just be doing off balance shit on purpose. I mean, like, not on purpose, but like they just fucked up. They just wild. They call them wild basketball player, like little road runners. But then this dude is actually perfected this, and he actually shoot pretty good. Like, we watched him in that last game. I forgot the dude he was playing against. Who was that? Team Shift or something like that. He said he got that set shot 25. Facts.
As he is up with a hand.
Facts.
Oh,
and like I said, he hit though.
That's a good miss. I like that.
yeah.
Okay,
exactly.
so this is where it's going to be difficult. As he has at least
big boy.
30 pounds and an extra 3 inches
it's pretty explosive too, though.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
Look at that. Look at that.
already.
Look at that. Hey.
He played.
But see, guess what, though? When you playing basketball, bruh, take what the defense give you. And guess what the defense giving him? A whole lot of body.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
A whole, yeah, bruh. That's, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it is like that. Yeah, bruh. Basketball ain't about, yeah, bruh, you pick yourself up. Yeah.
Physical
No disrespect,
already.
but yeah.
He plays with his.
Come on, bruh.
That's how Hezi
Grown
plays,
man
man.
ball, bruh.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough.
If he bigger than me, what he supposed to be doing? Shooting jump shots? Alright. Wait
Yeah,
on
that's how Hezi plays, man. He's
He-
going to grab you if you're close
Hezi,
enough.
Hezi
Exactly.
ain't
I
playing,
think you're gonna have
bro.
to gap him a little bit and
What you gonna do?
contest on these shots late.
What you gonna do?
He's straight through. Bye.
But look at that.
There we go.
See, get what though?
Contest on these
This
shots
street
late.
ball. This is street ball.
Straight through.
Look at it.
Bye.
That's a foul. That's an offensive foul. You feel me? But come on, man, this street ball. Now, of course, Julian. But see, they got a referee. He can complain at the ref and be like, "Yo, bro, you ain't gonna call this." But hey, come on, bro, this the life. This is the life of street ball. What's good, gang? This is the life of street ball, bro. You feel me?
There we go.
He
Great
forced the
defense.
pickups. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ain't no way I just said he forced the pickup and then yeah.
Straight through. Bye.
Oh, there
Yeah.
we go.
Okay, way to
Yo.
strap up,
Defense.
Jew.
Ooh, over the top.
That one hurts.
That's a tough shot.
Bruh.
Great shot.
But like you mentioned earlier,
Bro,
he
you
has
can't
a few
you can't be hitting shit like shot. Bro, you can't be hitting shit like that, bro.
inches. So, being
Uh-oh.
able to be a little bit taller than your defender
Ooh.
works to your advantage.
Okay, what we got? We got defensive foul, blocking foul.
Julian has to be careful
call
here
blocking foul.
not to pick up a
Hall
second
of Fame
foul.
clamps.
Because then Hezi's
Hall
going
of
to shoot
Fame
a free
clamps ain't
throw.
working. That nigga sliding on defense, ain't it? What he got?
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
I like
Okay.
it. Hezi
We
ain't
got
saying
it.
nothing.
2-0.
I like the
Let's see
improvement.
what
We
he
talked
got.
about it last week on
But
the
guess what though? 1-on-1, I feel like Hezi play defense. 5-on-5, Hezi don't play defense.
broadcast, man.
One-on-one,
what those
Hezi gonna
shots
play
look
D, though.
like. And
Hezi playing D
okay,
one-on-one.
okay.
Play the attack, get downhill. Ooh,
Oh.
in and out.
It's a good shot.
Great shot.
But,
Way to use it.
but see the thing is though, like check this out.
So I told him what those shots look like. And okay.
It looked like a good shot, but that's a tough shot, bro. That's a tough shot.
Play the attack, get downhill. Ooh,
Hey,
in
it's
and
a
out.
tough shot,
It's a
dog.
good shot.
Great
It
shot.
looked like a
Way to use his
it
speed,
looked like a
create some
good shot, but that's a
distance.
tough ass
You gotta
shot,
knock
bro.
that one down.
Especially when somebody
I like-
is playing aggressive defense on you.
Like it, man. I like the way his offense is looking right now. He ain't wasting no dribbles. Good defense,
Ooh.
Drew. I like
Okay.
defense. Two-hand
Okay.
contest. Yeah, good match.
Yeah. Hey, we got some
Yeah, he do,
mixtape
but-
legends in the building.
Get what though? You know,
To shoot that
You
out of
know
position
Hezi
like that,
about
I
to
love seeing
feel like
people
he
do
about
that.
to
Him and
lose.
Hezi do that well.
you
yo.
know he gonna lie. He gonna
Him
get
and
in
Hezi
there.
do that really
But
well. They
come on, you know we Avon. Everybody giving niggas free
shoot
shot.
that,
You know
like,
that's how
way,
we
like,
play
out of
ball.
position.
Shit, let a nigga shoot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Cause
Ooh,
we
this
don't
might be
believe
bad.
nobody can
This
shoot.
might be bad. Okay.
You feel me? Ooh, wait. That bit was
Great
pretty.
shot by
He's so
Hezi.
comfortable because you just see over the defense. Like
I would-
it's like he not even.
That nigga
It's
got
great contest,
that nigga
too.
can get to the hole and he can shoot.
Behind his back.
Yeah, oh, good defense. Good defense. I like it. You too low. You too low.
Good snatch.
Yeah.
That's a finish.
Okay,
That's a good foul.
I like the
Great
foul.
foul.
That's a good foul. Good
I like the
sportsmanship.
foul.
I like it, man.
I like the foul.
He just smaller.
I
At
like
the end
the
of the day,
foul.
like, you got to take some of those.
We have a
Hey, let me know.
4-0
Can y'all hear me
lead.
over the audio? Let me know.
Ooh, great attack.
He's just too big,
See,
man.
Hezi.
He's showing you right now, man. He
Foul.
said he could sit down when he need to.
Let's see what he got. And,
Oh, okay. He getting fancy.
Yeah, he's just playing at
That
this
one.
point.
I
Yeah.
like that. I like that.
Oh, okay. He getting fancy.
Yeah,
I like
he's
that.
just playing at
That
this
one.
point.
I like
Yeah.
that.
He's just
And
bigger.
what?
I mean, there's a reason why
Hey.
you try.
Bruh, in boxing, size matter. In basketball, size matter.
Try to
Yeah.
match up a little better when you
Yeah,
playing
it's
fives
like
or
that.
ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
baby.
There ain't nothing you can do about it.
Hell, baby.
Hezi has a football body.
Facts. A football body, bruh. Moving
I
with
like
it.
the defense he playing. Look, super good contest. It just don't matter. Hell of a shot. Hell of a
Dab
shot.
me up after the shot, man.
Hell of a
Bruh.
shot. That's good
It's
defense.
tough,
I
bruh.
haven't heard Hezi say one word. This
He
is
just hooping.
this is a first.
We had, you know why? We had the conversation.
Bro, not
man,
again.
last time.
He isn't saying anything.
We had
Bruh.
the conversation.
Hey. Bruh, this is bullshit. Bruh.
Hezi say one
When a
word.
nigga start
This
doing
is-
you like
this is
this,
a
right?
first.
When a nigga start doing you like this, right? And the referee ain't gonna call none of that. But then when the nigga missed the shot, he blow the whistle. Bruh, come on. I would have been a
You
little
know
like,
why?
come on,
We
bro.
had the conversation.
Nigga
man,
out here
last
playing
time.
with me, bro. You out here blowing the whistle on me.
He
Come
isn't
on.
saying anything.
Come on,
We had the
dog.
conversation last time when he was sitting right
Bro,
here.
put the
and he
whistle
saw
up, bro, for the
people
game.
crying about fouls on jumpers and all that. It looked
Yeah.
bad. It looked bad. So
It
right, I
doesn't
like
look
what I'm
good.
seeing. I like what I'm seeing, man. This is what you do. Shut up and hoop. At the end of the day, nothing else should matter.
I like to see this from Hezi as well.
I mean, I think
He finna put that body on him. He finna put that body on him. I already seen it.
It's a great
I already knew it. When a nigga start leaning on you like that, bro, you already know that body finna come.
He just
You already
he's
know.
just attacking the basket, using his size to his advantage.
He got it. He has to gap.
Come
You
on.
gotta gap him. I know he.
We
hit a
need to get
couple
the ball
jumpers,
back
but
one
you
time,
gotta
Julian.
gap him. And he's working so hard on.
Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. What you
You
gonna
gotta
do?
make some jumpers.
Yeah.
You gotta make that. There you
Okay.
There we go.
Here we go.
On the phone with me.
Alright.
Um,
Man, I'm
towards
going
the
for
end of the
Hezi,
game,
but
after
you
he ran
know,
those twos
come
off,
on,
if
sportsmanship.
Julian can get going right here.
Ooh. I don't know if they're gonna get it.
So 9-2, Hezi got a lead right
He's trying
now.
to get that foul, look like. It's one thing too about basketball players. Y'all see how low y'all see a shooter, somebody that really play basketball, that's a pull-up, bro. Right in his mint. Why is that a pull-up? Look how low he got his head. Watch this. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, bro. Bro, that's a continuation, dog. You got your hand on me and you low. Come on, bro. That's continuation. If you play basketball, you know what I'm talking about. How you gonna contest something being this low? Come on, dog. I wouldn't be surprised if he pull up on him.
There we go.
Swing through snatch. Swing through snatch. God damn, I know basketball.
It's a great contest. Force him to shoot jumpers and contest really well.
He finna
He's
shoot
really
him.
shooting off balance.
Bro, that's what I'm saying,
Because he
bro.
contests
And look, I ain't gonna lie. He said smaller defenders want that shot though. But look, check this out. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is something. He actually be catching people off guard with this. Look,
really well.
when he do that right there, bro. When he put that leg back, he actually catch a lot of
He's really
motherfucker
shooting
off guard,
off
bro.
balance.
He be catching motherfucker with that.
watched him warm up,
Niggas ain't
you know,
expecting
he was
him to
ready, he
take
was
that.
knocking him down.
But I mean, if
I
you
think he's
know
gonna
him,
really
if
start
you
to
play
get his
him a while,
confidence and his shot
if you
going
paying
here.
attention, I'm pretty sure you can be
His
like, okay, that
form is
nigga put.
different, so it takes you a second.
Cause see, look, he can also still take off like that. It's a nice little setup he got, cause he actually can shoot out the gap on your ass with that form. He missed that shot though, bro.
Bionic just shot a really big show. I can't say what it is, so start my guy out. He went and got a bag. If they asked me to shave anything off of the bag he just got, I'm shaving it. So y'all can have y'all jokes. The homie gonna keep his money.
Hey, and make sure y'all keep dropping those.
Oh yeah,
in the chat,
easy.
man.
Continuation.
Stop talking about my facial hair.
Easy.
Hezi got with the
Easy.
M1 there.
Come on, bro. That's easy, dog.
That's a good move, man. I mean, I wouldn't shoot a jumper. I wouldn't shoot one jumper.
He need to keep.
It would
You
be
say
no
he need to
point.
keep
He get
shooting.
whatever layup he want.
Look at.
Talking a little bit like
Yeah,
the
they talking about
competitive spirit.
touching. So look, when anytime Julian puts his
Oh.
hand on him,
Oh, it's 4.
He ain't call that.
Yep.
Okay, I like that. You get the ball. Let's see what he
Or
got.
just blow behind.
Hey, that one thing about a shooter. Won't they shoot you in the game, in out the game? That one thing about a shooter, boy.
Yeah, I said that at the beginning. You just got to make jumpers.
100%.
I shoot you out the game, in the game.
I've never seen Ryan or Hezi guy come into a situation and be as composed as
He said that's an
right now.
shot.
Just taking his time.
He just having fun.
Oh,
He
I
playing
like
basketball.
that. Oh, I like that though. It looked good. What you gonna do? That ain't gonna work, bruh. I understand when small dude player get bigger dude, they thinking of like, okay, if I try to drive him, he'll have a better chance of contesting me because he bigger, and it's not like Hezi a slow person. So Hezi is bigger, and he got some speed on him. So it's like, okay, Buddy thinking like, I don't want that contact. A lot of small dudes don't want that contact, bro. That's why I like to see people like Kyrie Irving, the older Kyrie Irving. He look for that contact. People like Trae Young, they ain't trying to feel that contact. Westbrook, he looking for that contact. You know what I'm saying? Tony Parker, he ain't trying to feel that contact. But I have seen Tony Parker get in there though. I ain't gonna even lie. Steve Nash ain't trying to feel that contact. But I have seen Steve Nash get in there 1 or 2 times. But it's just like Steph Curry. He don't want that contact, but we have seen Steph get in there. You feel me? Like, and I think like when it comes to like amateurs, because we would say we amateurs, you know what I'm saying? We not pros. When it comes to amateurs would rather shoot their way in the game than to go feel that contact. Do y'all agree with me on that? Eric Bledsoe want that contact. Facts. So that's why I think he just keeps shooting because he don't want that contact. And like I said, Hezi ain't slow. So Hezi gonna keep up and he gonna put some look at that. It's tough, bro.
Hezi is really good at using his body.
It's tough.
Kind of keeping that defender off of him.
I mean,
I think he's a little too close. I think he's playing Hezi a little too close.
Facts.
I know he has a size advantage.
Facts. He definitely playing him too
get some
close.
speed and come at you, and then you bump him. But you're playing him so close. He's too crafty.
Facts.
Too fast.
And he doing stuff like that. Oh, okay.
Right there, you gap him, and you contest the shot.
All right, let's see.
But right now, like it just
He
looks
need
like
to at
he's
least.
in full control.
I mean, I know he tried earlier to drive to the paint. He need to at least try again though.
Enough shots.
He's getting some good
Cause
looks.
he giving him a shot, but he missing though.
It's going to take you about a game to get going in this King of the Court.
Okay. There we go. There we go.
Hey.
There we go.
Good finish.
Now you can make Hezi step off you a little bit, and now you will have a little more room to take your jumper. Look at that. Look at the space Hezi giving him now. You see that? Boom.
Oh, yeah, it looks good.
Hey, come on, chat. I really live that point guard life, bruh. Yo, you know what I'm saying? Come on, bruh. I really was out there doing it, you know? I ain't not saying I was all that, but I was, you know, I was hot in my city. I wasn't hot in college, you know what I'm saying? But I was hot in my city, though.
Okay, there you go. A little fight.
You know, in college, it stars everywhere. It ain't number 5'11". You feel me? So I was good, but I wasn't like, you know what I'm saying, like I was in my city, though.
A couple of those jumpers changed the whole game.
So,
100%.
So let's see what he do this time.
And he shoots it good enough. So now Hezi has to play up. Now
Let's
Hezi's
see
playing
that.
above the three-point line.
Ooh. He got some rhythm on it. Ooh. He got some rhythm on it. Okay. That's what I like to see. Now we got a close game, 9-11. Now watch this. You finna see Hezi get a lot more physical. That's just from what I assume. I haven't seen this, just like we watching it for the first time. That's what we doing. I think Hezi's gonna get real physical now, though. It's listen, when he get to 9-11, but guess what, though? Guess what, though? That's why I hate shooters. When they missing, they missing. But when they hitting, shit, give me 3 of them in a row.
Let them get hot.
Give me 3 of them in a row.
We have a game.
And we done seen Julian get hot. We seen this nigga when he was playing against Team Shift. Motherfucker hit 4 threes in a row. Come on, bro.
What did I say,
Come
man?
on.
When you can shoot the ball, it's never
hell, bro.
And now I'm interested to see.
He got to get to the hole now.
Yes.
He going for it. Ooh.
That's a big shot.
Woo.
That would have been a big shot right there.
Yeah.
He took a break.
Hey.
He took a break.
And that's what we was talking about earlier with Hezi defense. Hezi will let you shoot the ball. He'll let you shoot it. Because I think that's all of us, bro. We'll let you shoot that motherfucker. For some reason, we just don't believe niggas can shoot. Even though we know we playing against shooters. All right, let's see.
Hezi plays 3 times a day.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. I mean, come on. You already know what time it is, bro. Niggas getting close to the finals, to the game. You think niggas ain't finna try to use their weapon?
My bad. That one went over behind
The body is a weapon.
It did.
My bad.
Nigga know the game almost over. This nigga done came up. He got 11. I got 11. Shit. Yo, look at that. Yo, I need to secure the W.
Hezi is just using his side.
What I see right now, this is like playing against a post scorer, bro. You get that post scorer fucked up, right? And you got the ball from him. And now all of a sudden the post scorer like, yeah, if you miss one time, nigga, I'm gonna post hook your ass on up out of here. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen.
It's 11-11?
Yeah, it's over with.
I've been watching basketball. I ain't
Game
even
point.
I like this game.
Game point.
He gonna get it over with though. He going to the hole.
Game point.
He know he settled too much.
Come on.
I told you.
Come on, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, that's good.
13-11.
It is what it is, bro. It's like that. It's tough. I ain't gonna lie, it's tough though. He did good though.
Let's check out this.
He got 11 though. He got 11 though, so he did pretty good, man. Shout out to Julian and Hezi got on that. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next one, man. All right, next video up, bro. And this is why I did the Hezi guy first, because I wanted y'all to get in here and sit down, man. Yo, this is what it really about, chat. It's about bringing awareness to my community. I know most of y'all represent the 2K community, and we represent gaming. But I told you, man, I always have been beyond gaming. And so today, man, I want to put y'all up on OG Percy. If you don't know who he is, you finna get a taste of it. When I started to change my life, I told you, Daylight and Eric Thomas, E.T. the hip hop preacher. Facts, he could have just went to the paint, but that would have been too easy though. E.T. the hip hop preacher and Daylight was the ones that helped me really make that turn and become the man I am today. Definitely not perfect, but I'm way better. And I'm on a different path than I was some years ago. So when I got on that path, I started to pick up more people. And this was one of the dudes I ran across, bro. OG Percy. I've been rocking with him for a minute. You know what I'm saying? He actually showed me some love on one of my older videos on one of my other channels when I was doing reaction videos and stuff. Nah, I'm gonna try to find that, but he showed me love before, man. But these are the type of stories, man, that wake you up to real life, to the consequences that you doing things out in the real world, and then here's a man that can tell you the consequences for all that real nigga shit you talking about you doing in the real world. Let's get into it.
Okay. OG Percy. Okay.
What's good again?
Live and direct, man.
Hell, man.
What you got going, man?
Man, getting full of these honey buns this morning.
Yeah.
Just came from commissary. Full of them noodles. That Jack Mac.
Yeah.
Little spread this morning say, That's all I ate when I was in prison. Honey bun. I know I'm still institute. They asked me if I bring any habits home from prison. Yes, I did. I brought a couple of habits home from prison. Nigga, I still shower in my shower shoes when I get in the shower.
Right.
I'll tell y'all something. That bathtub's the most slipperiest thing in the shower. I did want to, shower time. Shower time. Y'all know what that means?
Yeah.
Everybody off to the showers, nigga.
Yeah. Hey, look. So we on the conversation, man. Let's go and kick it off real quick.
Go ahead.
Hey, let's talk about, cause we done did the stories and stuff like that, man, about the punks and the gangs and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? That's in the prison. Let's talk about the shower. I never heard you talk about the shower time, man.
Man,
like
what?
when it comes to the punks and the faggots, man, do they feel like they in heaven when it's shower time? Like, kind of explain to me how that go, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Once you learn the shower game in prison, you'll do like I do. I just wash my ass in the sink, nigga. I turn that toilet into a motherfucking bathtub, a shower, and every goddamn thing.
Bruh, so just think about that, dog. Just think about that, dog. You go to a place where the lifestyle you used to live with, having privacy, all that shit is over with. Now you surrounded with a bunch of men. Some that like men, some don't like men. And y'all all using the same shower at the same time. But some niggas don't fuck with the shower, so the next resort is the nigga taking a bath in his toilet. How do you still want to be, quote unquote, a real nigga, dog? What? Now I understand some situation you can't run from destiny. But it's a lot of things that a lot of us are doing that cause this type of consequence, my nigga. So it's like, yeah, if some shit pop off and you ain't in control and you have to react and you end up getting in trouble for that reaction, understandable. But there's things we doing in our life, and I say we, that we know can lead us to this type of lifestyle, my nigga. Come on, bro. Hell no, dog. When I listen to this nigga, bro, oh, bro, jail ain't nowhere I want to go. At all, dog. At all. I mean, I'd have been in jail, but prison ain't nowhere I want to go. And nigga, I'd have been in jail where, shit, goddamn, nigga, you trying to look out the window, man, and all you smell is shit. It's cold in the motherfucker, and it's in jail. Imagine what them niggas go through when they go to prison, bruh. And jail fucked up, nigga. Jail is fucked up. I think jail is fucked up. Imagine the nigga that go to prison, though, and they have to do time, dog. Not no 48 hours, 72 hours, or 60 days. Nah, what about them niggas that doing 5 to 15, 15 to 30, 30 to 60, a double life, and all that shit. Nigga, what? Double life? Come on, bruh. If you don't want to change your life when you hear shit like this, well, you know what it is? Some people meant to self-destruct so that other can survive.
Tales from a crib right there on Diamond Stone, man. Y'all check it out. First of all, I'd shout out to Diamond Stone for the apparel, man. He got us looking 1,000 a day.
Yeah, hold on. Look.
If I must say.
Look. Ooh.
If I must say.
Man, stop playing, man.
We goddamn me.
OG Percy, Murderworth, man.
Yeah. It's just a start.
Murder words, man.
Boy, that hat right there. Well, if y'all want them, y'all sure better say something now. Forever hold your peace.
Yeah.
Goddamn me. Shower time. One thing y'all need to know in prison, everybody got to clean their ass.
Yeah.
One thing y'all need to know when you're locked up, your hygiene is a necessary. Shout out to all you niggas that don't like to wash your ass out
What's
there
up,
in the world. And on your way to a peace. Because I know if you dirty in the world, you going to be dirty in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you dirty in the world, nigga. If you wasn't dirty in the world, you wouldn't be in there. Boys. Y'all catch on that in a minute. But anyway, one thing you gotta do, everybody gotta stay. Your hygiene is a necessary.
Facts.
You see niggas go to commissary first thing they want to grab, man, give me a noodle, give me some noodles, give me some chips, give me some squeezed cheese, give me some jalapeno sauce, give me some peppers, say, look at cuz. Then what about your deodorant, nigga? Is you gonna get some deodorant?
Yeah.
You know, but I'm tell y'all something about these niggas in prison, they watch shit like that. You got a lot of things that, you know, I'm glad that we talking about because they say we love to talk about prison. You know, I learned one thing that I have done doing these stories through Diamond Stone TV is that we don't just teach niggas to stay out of prison, we teach them how to survive in prison.
Right.
A lady came to me and she asked me, she said, OG Percy, she said, my son just got some time in prison. She said, could you tell me? No, and she had tears in her eyes. She said, he don't know what to do. I have never told nobody how to survive in there.
Right.
I didn't even know that I could tell somebody. I never gave advice on how to tell somebody how to survive in a penitentiary.
Right.
But since a lot of them on their way, they don't know no better because they letting the system pack them like put that sardine pack on them. But anyway, she came to me and I had to tell somebody how to survive. But one thing I had to tell him, man, tell him make sure he wash his ass. Nigga, for some reason, wash his ass. Stay clean. Brush his teeth. Make sure he got deodorant on. Let me tell y'all something. Niggas get real picky when they get to prison. Now you can catch these same niggas in the world living like motherfucking hogs. Sleeping under bridges. Living in cardboard boxes on the streets. But when you get inside that place there, that's the first thing you can see them do. Run and go to the shower. For some reason, showers is a motherfucker. Now that started in the county. When you niggas get in the county.
But see, you know what I think that is? I think a nigga be all doped up, living that life of drugs, alcohol, and now when nigga ain't doped up and high no more, nigga get to see who he look like. See what he smell himself. See, you can't smell yourself, my nigga, you doped up and high. You don't really give a fuck how you look. But see, one thing, you know, I know about jail is niggas get sober. Niggas do drugs in jail. Believe that. Exactly, DP. I mean, niggas do drugs, but niggas ain't on the drugs like they would if they be in the streets. Now, you know what I'm saying? We're going to also be looking at that show 60 Days In, bro. And, you know what I'm saying? I got family members that did hard time and, you know, long time. Fed and penitentiary. And in some places, niggas get more dope in jail than out of jail. But we not, you know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, though, is there's a lot of people that ain't on the drugs no more. And then they get to find themselves. And yeah, motherfucker need to know he not, okay, man, damn, I'm stinking. Shit. So, I'm pretty sure that shit could cause a big conflict.
You know, it's shower time.
Right.
Shout out to the nastiest motherfucking shower I ever seen in my motherfucking life. When you got cum all on the motherfucking wall, sperm and shit. You look down there, you see cum and shit all on the goddamn floor. Look like a nigga, like cobwebs everywhere on the motherfucking floor.
Bruh, I remember when I went to Job Corp. It was a four to a room. I went to take a shower and white shit was in the shower. Like, I'm thinking that trying to figure out, okay, homeboy just came from out there bitch taking a shower. Like, nigga, I ain't never had experience there like this. I ain't never stayed with nobody, but you know, when you go to Job Corps, y'all share a room. So it's 4 to a room, you know, like, I know nigga ain't nothing in the motherfucking shower and left it in here. Dog, we was wildin'. Like, the whole room, cause we knew the nigga that did it because, you know, like, nigga, you just left out the shower, nigga. Bruh. Nigga had went in that bitch, bruh. Took a shower and jacked off in the shower, bruh. And nigga didn't get all his shit up. Then nigga try to act like he ain't do it. Like, nigga, who else did it? You just left out there. And so, man, like, you know, they were ranking on them. You know what I'm saying? I don't really be ranking on niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm a jokester. I was a jokester in high school, but like when I left high school, I ain't really be like, nigga, I laugh at shit, but I don't like to be the nigga that just laughing at a nigga, you know what I'm saying, when he getting ranked on by multiple niggas. I try to, like, you know, hide my laugh because, you know, that can set a switch off in the nigga head. I done seen it happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been a jokester all my life. You know, I joke shit from time, like, from kindergarten to high school, nigga. We joke, nigga. Like, we joke. You feel me? All day, every day, nigga. On site, we joking. You know what I'm saying? But when I started doing college and Job Corps and shit like that, like, I laugh at niggas that get ranked on by a group. You know, I still joke and shit like that, but like, I would never nigga that. Like, if everybody joking on you, I ain't gonna really be saying that, cause like, I'm just gonna be sitting there laughing, smiling, but I ain't gonna jump in because that shit can fuck some niggas up, bro. Some niggas can't handle all that pressure, getting choked by everybody. Nigga go to flipping out, bro. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't scared of that like that. It's just like, man, the nigga are, you know, some niggas be getting, that's bully for some niggas, bro. I'm gonna be 100. Even though where I'm from, yeah, joking is joking. Nigga, we just joking. Nigga, you taking this shit serious. But some niggas feel like they being bullied, bro, and then they react. You know, some of the reaction can get real violent, real dangerous. You feel me? So, but yeah, they were clowning this nigga, man. Nigga had nutted in the shower, and you know, I guess cause we was, you know, it be some nigga just ain't getting the pussy like that. And he was one of those dudes where he just no female wasn't fucking with him, you know, but he, you know, I'm cool with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I get along with anybody, so, you know, I ain't really had no issue with the nigga, but it's just like, you know, everybody, you know, like, man, he be on some weird shit, he be doing some weird shit, he always trying to hang around, like, you know, the people that run the building and all that shit, like, he be, you know, so when they had something on them, like, yeah, look, weird ass nigga, nothing in the shower and shit, oh, them niggas want to let that nigga ease up. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I was about to say exactly, but I guess that what it was, low. Nigga been going, like, cause, you know, nobody fuck with the nigga. You know that dude at school, bro, that people don't fuck with. Like, he don't really be bothering nobody. Nobody just fuck with him because they just don't fuck with him. You know, and me, I ain't really had no issue with the nigga, so, you know, I used to talk to everybody, even the niggas that people say weird. Cause, I don't know, I had enough confidence in myself. I was happy with life, so I was like, nigga, I can hang with anybody, nigga. And, you know, I was the dude that can hang with anybody. So, but yo, man, nigga, nut in the shower. So, I ain't never experienced that on the level of where it's a bunch of men's doing it. Like what he talking about when you go to jail for your consequences for something that you could have changed your life about. Yeah, I ain't never experienced that. So I can only imagine, nigga, to go to a shower where 80 to 100 men jacking off in this motherfucker. And ain't nobody wiping and trying to clean this shit up. Boy, stop. And it ain't yours. Man, that jail life ain't for me. I tell you that much.
flow down there.
Just dried up sperm everywhere.
Every shower on the wall. You better not touch this all on the wall. Fresh shots on the wall.
Look at that, bro. Nigga, nothing on the wall. Leave it there.
Soap that niggas not using all stuck to the bottom. I'm talking about weeks worth of soap where you just touch the bar of soap, it'll just smush in your hand. This old shit in there. This is a shower. The motherfucker look like a potty potty. You know, you go inside a potty. That's how big this shower is. Yeah. Shout out to the nastiest motherfucking shower I ever seen. And I'm bringing y'all this shower to life because I don't give a fuck how dirty that shower is, nigga.
You still gotta
go wash your ass.
Look at that. Nigga don't give a fuck how dirty it is. You don't clean your ass in jail. That's your ass.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go wash your ass, my niggas. Yeah, we still on the showers. This shower's so fucked up, I guarantee you, nigga, you have to just find you something. I only see, you gotta stand in the middle of this motherfucker. Only thing you need to be running is that motherfucking down that sewer down there where all that shit down there where niggas, we got dried up nut trying to get down the motherfucker. Look like niggas just spit out snot everywhere in this hoe. You know? Ain't nothing going down. As long as you keep that drain clear at the bottom,
yeah,
where the water will drain, we'll be in the building. You dig what I'm saying? We doing good right now. But anyway, we got goddamn it. You know how they do us, y'all. They know me, Diamond, be it. But anyway, shout out to Mansfield, Texas, man. Mansfield got one of the nastiest motherfucking jailhouses ever seen in the history.
Nasty motherfucker. You ain't never been. Say,
if you ain't never been, now, but watch this. I'm saying that to say this because every jail, you know, if you did some time, y'all know some nasty motherfucking showers. Everybody know them showers a motherfucker. Showers so nasty, they got special crews for shower crew. Did y'all know about the shower crew? I know it. Don't worry about it. I know everybody know about the shower crew. Everybody gotta know about the shower. They got the most fucked up job in the world, coming there and clean that nasty motherfucking shower. You niggas been sitting there jacking off in all motherfucking day. Nigga, every time that shower.
Boy, I don't think I could do that job. God damn. Nigga had to put on a full motherfucking suit to go up in that bitch. A hazard suit, nigga. Where the white suit at? Or the yellow suit? Give me some, or the red suit. Biohazard, nigga. God damn, face mask, all that shit.
I run that, you know, that's what niggas run.
What nigga getting paid for a job like that? How much they making out that motherfucker, bruh? Shit.
That's why I go get mine. If I get me one off, I'm going in that shower. I really ain't no shower jacker. Cause you know, you got, you know, I just gonna go to my cell, go to the cover, put a sock on mine, and go to work. And when I'm done, I just take the little sock, goddamn me, throw it in the dirty clothes, get it in my laundry, and let that bitch go to the laundry. That motherfucker.
Bruh, like on no funny shit. Cause we talking about this to bring awareness to all my young G's, all my older guys in the chat, that you know you still living a life where you bringing this type of consequence upon yourself. Once again, I understand when you have to protect your loved ones and you do something that end up in jail. But we talking about the guys and the girls that bring this type of lifestyle to them because they chasing that out in the streets and all that shit. It's no way I would want to experience something like this, knowing that it's my fault that I'm there. Hell no, bro. And so, as a man, and I say this no funny shit, the privacy, bro, of most of us guys that went through that stage where we jack off, nigga, it's not like private jacking off. And you go from never seeing a woman again like that because it's some niggas that still get that pussy in jail. You feel me? I got a homie, man, that say he fucked the guard. You know, that's what he told me. And from what I heard, you really like guards really be fucking on that bitch. Nigga, it's guards out that bitch getting pregnant. Like for real. by inmates. So if you know, you know. So it ain't that false. Like, niggas really do be fucking the guards, but there's a lot of niggas ain't getting no pussy. You feel me? Appreciate the game. So to go from nobody at the house or a bathroom, close the door, and you go watch a little video and some, you know, do your thing. Now these niggas gotta live in an environment where there's always the same sex around. And especially if you not like that, where you like the opposite sex. And every time you, man, nigga, I'll be so fucked up in the head, bro. How you even focus knowing that it's a nigga around and you ain't like that? How you even focus on getting that out? I don't know, and I don't want to experience that lifestyle. That's some crazy shit, bro. He said, bro, how is a dude straight if you playing with yourself in front of a lot of men? He said you should. But that's the life they live. They don't get that privilege anymore. When you fuck up and you out here chasing that bad boy lifestyle or that bad girl lifestyle, you don't get the privilege or jacking off in your room or in your bathroom with the doors closed. You feel me? Now you gotta live this lifestyle up. Get it where you can get it at. Now, I'm sure niggas probably not openly jacking off in front of each other, but I don't know. But goddamn, you feel me? We talking about OG Percy, man, trying to put the young niggas up on some game.
Gonna be stuck together by the time they get that motherfucker. They can't peel that. Goddamn, what's wrong with this sock? Goddamn. Look like a nigga blowed his nose in that motherfucker. But anyway, man, I had to get in the Mansfield shower. That motherfucker nasty as a bitch.
Them consequences of H2O if you out here living that rough
your
life.
Hygiene is the most important motherfucking thing that you gotta. Niggas start turning to hoe ass niggas. Cause you know, shit that these niggas coming there smelling like onions, garlic, and everything. Fucked up. Right. All of a sudden when these niggas get to jail, everybody so goddamn me come out there hoe, get them a shower, looking like John Wayne, cleaned up and shady, little face off. You know, some of these niggas coming, they look like a whole motherfucking harlot when they get in that motherfucker. Real straight caveman.
Yeah,
then you see that nigga hit that shower, come out there, they be like, who was that? That nigga just got her. Nah, that was cool. It's the same nigga. Oh, he cleaned himself up. Yeah, you know, he started to come alive. He been in here 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But
niggas start detoxing.
For some reason, niggas can smell niggas a mile away. And who? All of a sudden, nigga got all 10 of his senses. 10 times stronger than they is. You hear me?
Yeah.
When he locked up and he's sober and he ain't around all the shit in the world,
right.
All the shit that clutter his nose, but now he's somewhere he can smell that fresh, cold-ass county air.
Yeah.
Oh, they gonna keep it cold and cool for you. Eskimo style in that bitch.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. When I went to jail, bruh, you talking about a nigga was cold, bruh. Nigga was fucking freezing, dog. Freezing, bruh. And nigga, the shit you land on is cold as fuck as well. And you got this little thread, what they call a sheet. All kind of stains on it, holes in it. Like, bruh, shit. That ain't it.
I don't even want this money my way. NW, I want y'all to see that whole shirt right there. I don't want nothing like that. Y'all make sure y'all see that shirt right there.
Cold shower, he's good for you?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, no, we ain't talking about no cold shower. We talking about the facility. The facility is cold as fuck. Now we talking about the facility, like when you go to jail, how cold this fucking, like, nigga, they don't turn the heat on, nigga. They let you fucking freeze your motherfucking nuts off.
Let's rock, yeah. Y'all see that? Say, man, make sure y'all get that. But anyway, them showers, niggas can smell you. My nigga, we goddamn, they cold stink. Let me tell you something about not taking a shower. It'll get your bitch ass beat up.
Niggas get beat up for not taking showers.
Shit. Ask them. Ask them how many niggas y'all seen got molly-whopped. We call it. Yeah. Ask how many y'all niggas seen got molly-whopped because he stink. That's how many niggas they gotta go from cell to cell to block because they stink. That's nigga every time he get jumped on, what's wrong? Cuz don't take no shower. Don't you know not taking a shower will get your ass whooped in a jail cell and a penitentiary. I know it.
He said,
I
throw
know
it
y'all
in the
looking at
summer.
me like goddamn nigga can't make me take. Yeah, you gonna wash your ass in here, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga worry about somebody looking at them cheeks. Yeah, cause you know when y'all see niggas going to the shower, you just can't imagine yourself having to do that same motherfucking thing, huh?
Facts.
Yeah,
Facts.
niggas, I know it.
He said my
All
dad
you
used to wear
private ass
thermos in the
niggas,
summer.
niggas walking around doing this shit. What the fuck is
Put
you
the
doing?
hand over their pants.
What
Put
you
their-
have,
property.
nigga? Let me get over here, man, cause I'm over trying to take a shower. Cause what is you doing? You gotta pee? Nigga ain't sitting there shining, you know, standing up there letting that mirror hang on. You hear me?
Yeah,
Goddamn me. See, if they wanna watch something, bitch, don't watch me. I'm embarrass you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that part. Damn, I'm gonna make, damn.
I'm gonna be 100, dog. That's something that I could never get. I ain't fuck with that shit. Like when I played ball in school, I ain't fuck with that taking a shower in the locker room type shit, bro. I ain't never fuck with that. Even when I played football for a little bit, I just can't get with it. I just can't get with it, bro. I played football for a little bit. I don't really talk about my time playing football because I played football for a short period of time because the helmet. I ain't like that motherfucking helmet. But I played basketball. I never got with that shit. I just taking a shower in the locker room. I just can't get with it, bro. And bro, if you play football or basketball or any sport, you see a lot of foo-foo shit going on, bro. In them locker rooms, dog. For real, for real. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. It be a lot of weird niggas in them locker rooms, bro. And I just didn't fuck off like that. Niggas think that shit funny and shit like that. Bro, I done seen niggas do some wild ass shit fucking off, bro. Playing around in the locker room, dog. Running around naked and shit. Popping each other with towels and shit. Like, nigga, I just didn't fuck with none of that shit, bro.
Don't look over
On the A, yo, fact. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga be wilding in that locker room,
with it. You hear me? I mean, this bitch looking real good right about now. You hear me? Say, you know.
Like what he saying. Niggas really in there really having dick contests, bro. Niggas be wilding in that locker room, bro. Niggas be on some fucking wild shit. That's what I'm saying, bro. We see a lot of, if we think about it, bro, we seen a lot of shit that we had no idea was the start of some homosexual shit. You know, me, I ain't never played around like that, but I've seen niggas laughing and I don't know if y'all know about the towels. They used to spin the towels and pop each other. Wow, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't, bro, I'm talking about I played basketball, I played football. I ain't never took a shower in the locker room. Never. I took a shower at the gym one time, a long time ago, like at the Planet Fitness. But it had the door on it, nigga. Had the door on it. And nobody was in there when I did it. But I just didn't even feel comfortable there, and I never took a shower at the gym again. Even when I go work out, nigga, I come home, take a bath, nigga. Niggas and that's why I don't like going in the locker rooms at the gym, bro. Niggas just to walk out and flash it. See, we talking grown man shit. But for anybody in the chat on that foo-foo shit, nah, we just talking about real life shit. If you work out, if you go to the gym and work out, I'm sure you done got flashed before. I ain't the only one now. And you know, that's how niggas do it. Niggas, because most people just comfortable with that shit. Them old niggas don't give a fuck, bruh. He said, especially, bro, them old dudes, nigga, hey, nigga, I mean, they feel like it's a brotherhood. Nigga, it ain't no brotherhood. Nigga, I know we all go to the gym, but I don't know you, nigga. Like, goddamn, nigga, put some, man, you just can't, man, I be thinking, like, should we report these niggas? But then I found out, like, you know, because I got an older homie. He like, man, that, you know, it ain't nothing you can do about it, you know? That's the locker room. And it's just like if you were playing sports, like, that's how I go. You know what I'm saying? But when I see a nigga taking a shower, I immediately get on up out that motherfucker. I get on up out there. Bro, I use the bathroom. I use the bathroom when I go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Nigga better be working out. Nigga got to piss. I run in there and piss. Come on out, bro. Bruh. Hey, bruh. Chat on some real shit, though. For real, though. 20 clip. Most of them old niggas don't give a fuck, bruh. They walking out the gym, nigga. What's up? I mean, they walking around in the locker room, nigga. Hey, I just took a shower. Nigga brushing their teeth, bucket naked up in that motherfucker. Real shit. Do females do that? Do females be in the locker room doing that? I'm pretty sure. If the niggas doing it, I'm pretty sure the females doing it. But yeah, man, niggas be brushing their teeth in the mirror, dog. Naked. Like, nigga. Nigga get dressed, put on a suit, and go to work. Real shit, bruh. Hey, Drew said they be trying to talk to you at the same time. Hey, my mentor, I got a mentor in Mississippi. He said, man, the nigga sat down in the chair, had a full conversation, or trying to, you know, and cause my mentor, an older guy as well, and he used to the shit cause he been in the gym all his life, nigga jacked up, and he like, yeah, I mean, you know, nigga sat down in the chair and act like he had on all his clothes and just talking. I like, God damn.
You will get jumped. Some niggas are, you know,
nigga move like bad bitch.
Pussy ass nigga. I don't give a damn how it happens.
That's a stupid.
A nigga turn around and go. Nigga will write a motherfucking letter on to the people on you. Next thing you know, you be sitting there like that, getting ready to, thinking you ain't been to the shower, you ready to bite that honey when you say, hey, yes sir, back to shit. Where I'm going? Oh, they moving you. For what? Then the other niggas over there hunting each other like
that's one thing I heard about jail, though. I heard it's a lot of motherfucking snitches in prison, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got a lot of family members that been in and out of prison. Like, for real. Nigga got, like, I don't think 5 straight, 3 straight rules that exist. Cause I got some uncles that been in and out that motherfucker 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 times. Doing time. And but I heard it's a lot of snitches up in there, huh?
Yeah.
Cause you know what they did? They played it smart. They did what other niggas don't do. They wouldn't put that. You want to tell you something, man? I try to stress this to everybody that this motherfucker right here might hit in the swoop.
Yeah, that pin.
This right here will get your what? This shit here ain't got shit on a Draco. A Draco ain't got nothing on this. A Draco, your 100-round clips, your long dicks, your sticks, your switches, or nothing, ain't got nothing on this motherfucker right here. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all soak in that for a minute. Cause I know this shit right there going over y'all niggas' head. You hear me? This right here. The caveman. I call that caveman style. You know, they don't put. You know, they still hitting the rock, the pen with the paper. Yeah, they still putting the pen to the paper. That's old, man. I know all y'all. Hey, they just shouted, yeah. But guess what? This motherfucker right here, don't go in that shower if you want to.
Yeah.
Nigga, why you sit in the cell like this by yourself? And then the guard comes and say, what's wrong, sir? Why they move me in here? It's cold in here. It's freezing in here. What's wrong? I say, man, they say you don't want to go to the showers. Why you don't want to go to the shower? Hey, y'all be still over there. Why y'all don't want to go to the shower?
Yeah.
Man, I just don't be. I go to the shower. People be looking at me. What the fuck they looking at? They know. Yeah, shower give you up. Scary niggas. Punk ass niggas. I'm tough in the world. Mr. Slider.
Yeah.
Mr. Switch. Mr. Stick.
See, that's the real shit right there. That's the real shit right there. Ain't no guns in jail, bruh. Come on, dog. I keep telling y'all, bruh, these niggas are real gladiators in that prison system. Oh, it's a whole lot of 6'8" niggas up in there. 6'9". Working out, nigga. Been in that bitch 60, 40, 30, 20 years. Shit. I ain't trying to have no parts of that.
The Draco.
I'm just being honest. Cause you can't take
Mr.
your gun in there.
Pow-Pows.
Yeah, you see what he's
Mr.
saying?
Stand over, walk them downs. Yeah. Time to wash your ass now.
Yeah.
It's time to wash your ass. Go wash your ass. Go wash your ass in front of all them niggas. And watch them niggas, let them niggas see you get up there and get soaked down, nigga. Yeah, while they sitting there watching your ass, nigga, get soaked down. Oh, yeah. Oh, ain't no curtains in there, niggas. I forgot to tell you. It ain't mama shower, niggas. Yeah, you don't get to go in that motherfucking slide the curtain and get you some privacy and close the door, nigga. Nah, that shit over. You fucked that off.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try to, the job is to teach you niggas to stay out positions like that, but since y'all don't listen, yeah, get to the shower. Yeah, so you don't even worry about at the house, nigga. Mama already be telling you that nigga, you know, he don't never wash his ass. He don't never, he do all that, putting on that jewelry and have all that stuff on. He be running around here stinking girl, that boy funky. But now,
Nigga say ain't no guns, just showers.
and he have his pants just all sagging under his head and had that gun hanging out. Ooh, girl, he just,
Bruh, no funny shit, bruh. Hey, I've been fucking with Brody lately. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to some of his shit. But check this out, bruh. Bruh, when I seen this shit, bruh, I said, what the fuck? Bruh, I know I ain't the only one been seeing this shit, right? I fuck with Brody now. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Brody be turned up. But when I seen this shit right here, dog, I was like, what the fuck, nigga?
Oh.
Bruh, that ain't the one. But look, it was one thing he did on stage. That ain't the one I'm talking about. But look, just like right there. How is this okay, bruh, for grown men, bruh? Like, no disrespect to any of my niggas in the chat that sag like this. How is this okay, bruh? Well, bruh, when I was coming up, dog, nigga wear gym shorts underneath his pants. Now, I know that ain't the style no more. I don't know if y'all do that or not. Now we just wear, like, when I was coming up, you wore 2 pair of gym shorts. Do y'all remember that? He said my Google tech tripping. I didn't even see what you said. He said, yeah, that yeah, okay, you know what I'm talking about then, the stage. The one that nigga was on the stage, bro. Nigga was sagging like a motherfucker and doing that dance. Bro, I ain't never sagged this hard. I ain't never sagged that hard though. But like you said, you used to do that though. He said, oh, you talking about the 2 gym shorts. Oh, okay, I thought you were talking about this. Yeah, I used to wear the 2 gym shorts. Yeah, I used to sag, but like, no funny shit. I used to sag, like, you know, a little bit, bruh. I ain't gonna do it on here, because, you know, but it's a way to sag, bruh. That right, I don't know how. I want to show y'all, but I don't want to be on no funny shit, because you know how niggas be on Twitch. Bruh, I ain't never sagged that hard, bruh. Exactly, 2 pair of gym shorts just in case you hit the gym. I don't know, that was a normal thing to wear 2 pair of gym shorts. But, bruh, it's no way niggas sagging that hard, bruh. That shit crazy, but when I see niggas walking around sagging like this, and then, like, imagine that type of sag, and then nigga out here doing this. Nigga holding you, like, bruh, come on, bruh. I don't know, bruh. Like, I just said, shit different. No, I ain't gonna lie.
Don't know, well, he
shit
showed his ass
now.
it's time to wash his ass. He won't nigga, because, you know, I already know how you niggas is, all you ass shows. You know, I mean, you know, I don't got a problem with sagging. But, you know, me, I'm not, it's even a motherfucking,
that shit crazy.
A respect and a stipulation on sagging.
Yeah.
Exactly, Dexter. Bitch, you be licking, like, come on, bruh. Really? Monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah, nigga sag and go to the middle of the,
wearing
just
spandex.
right above the ass cheeks, not below them. Shit, that's sagging. The shit go, in the middle of your ass. That get you the sag on. You give them the top cheek, nigga, not the bottoms. But you niggas shit.
Bruh, hold on, bruh. You said that Kevin Gates shit, bruh. Bruh, hold on, bruh. Hold the fuck up, bruh. Bruh, come on, bruh. Like, let's be real. Hold on, let me see it did the one. I think this it. I don't know if this it. I don't think did the one. But like, look, bruh. These niggas don't even wear. Bruh, like this shit is wild. Hold on, this ain't the one though. It's the one the nigga will. Bro, y'all gotta see it, bro. There you go right here, bro. Bro, I seen it, bro. No disrespect, dog. I fought with Kevin Gates. But, bro, these the niggas we be thinking gangster, bro. Or that is gangster. Bro, come on, bro. These are gangster, bro. Look. Bro, come on, dog. These are gangster, bro. Nigga can't even walk in this bitch, bro. Look at it, bro. Bro, stop, dog. Bro, stop, dog. Come on, bro. Like, I ain't trying to listen. I don't want no problem with the Gates. Bro, come on, dog. Bro, niggas can't even walk in these bitches, bro. What section are these niggas buying these clothes in, bro? Bro, look at this shit, bro. Nigga legs ain't even moving normal, dog. Niggas ain't even got normal legs. And they love it. Bro, and you got big man. This shit ain't, bro. The world is a stage, bro. Nigga said they kid. Nigga said he got the WWE dress code. Yo, bro, this shit ain't even real, bro. This shit can't be real. Grown men, bro, dressing like this, dog. This shit wild, dog. I'll be a real though. This shit wild.
Well, you niggas start wearing drawers with your sagging. Y'all don't even, well, I tell you what, don't worry about the sagging. That's over. Now it's time to go take them off since you don't want them on, nigga.
Now you go to jail and a nigga hit you with that. You might well go and take it off since you don't want them on. Shit.
Yeah, go and hit that shower and go and take them. You ain't wearing them anyway. Might well go and take them off. Shit, nigga walk around. Nigga, no, they waiting on you sagging niggas too. I forgot to tell y'all. Yeah. Y'all looking real good to them niggas in the penitentiary right now. All you ass show up. Say, but y'all niggas bop harder than the women out here nowadays. You know, I'm a real, I know I have you like.
Bruh, speaking of that, bro, dog, I gotta show y'all bro, I don't mean to just, bruh, we got gangsters, bruh, hold on, bruh. Bruh, cause listen, I be finding shit to react to with y'all, bruh. Bruh, check this out, bruh. Real shit. Bruh, check this out. This a gangster, bruh. Now, now check this out. Now, me, I used to hang out with the I forgot what they call. You know, the niggas that be dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the ladies all spiced up. Okay, so I understand this. Yeah, I hung with, listen, I told you I was cool with everybody. So I done hung with them niggas that in that bitch stomping. I done hung with them niggas that in there, you know what I'm saying? Come on, we all did that. Like, come on, if you ain't never did that right there, you ain't never really fucked them ladies. Like, come on, boy, you know what I'm saying? Nigga be in there, you know what I'm saying? I can't even do that shit no more, nigga. I done got too big. But I used to be on that bitch grooving. You feel me? When you do them hands like that. So I know what he doing, but watch this end though. So I was like, okay, that nigga grooving. Well, I'm from Mississippi. You know, we be trying to groove on them bitches. You know what I'm saying? They be getting turned on by that shit. Especially if you went to college. You know what I'm saying? So, but watch this though. Alright. So, nigga killing this shit. Like I said, no homo. I understand this right here. But this. Alright. Now, watch this. This the part. So I was like, okay, nigga grooving. Then nigga did this. Now, I understand when you got a partner, female down there. But watch this, dog. This is what fucked me up. Bro, I was like, what the fuck, bro? Nigga, you were just killing this shit. What the fuck is this? Bro, when I was like, nah, bro. Look at the nigga looking back, smiling and shit. Bro, I'm showing you because I want you to see, bro. I was like, okay, my nigga killing this shit because I know about that Kappa shit. I know about that stepping shit. Bitches love it. But nah, bro. What the fuck is this, dog? Bro. Bro, I'm talking about these gangsters. Hey. Baby, stop moving. Baby, don't move me. Don't move. Baby, stop. Bruh, this what I'm saying. This shit is wild, dog. These gangsters. These gangsters, bruh.
I be sagging like that. Well, that's your problem. That's your business. I don't give a fuck about how you wear your clothes. I can't tell a man how to wear his clothes, but I can tell a man what another man think about him when he sees with his clothes like that. You hear me? Nigga, he must be selling ass.
Nigga say he must be selling ass.
I mean, it's all out there. You know, that was the whole. I see bitches do that. You know, they come up and they pull their shit out. They got that ass out there. They got it poked out there so everybody see it. Well, hey, you turn around and look these days. You gotta wait till the nigga turn around to see what it is.
Bingo. That's real. That's real. That's real, dog. Yo, hey, crazy thing is, nigga, I seen that Pimp C shit this morning too, dog. Nigga. Damn, great. I seen that Pimp C shit. I don't know what the name.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas, they flip-floppy, they pitching and they catching with these bars, and they doing all be in front of us and acting like a straight-up G, and then you get over here and you letting these boys bust up your back. But you know, it gonna come to the light, man. Never been butt-naked in no room together with no hoes, pulling no orgy type shit or doing none of that.
Pimp C said, big A, yeah. Pimp C ain't going for none of that bullshit, dog.
Whole ass shit, you niggas. If you're in a room naked with some other niggas and some broad, them niggas looking at your ass. We ain't never pulling no train. We ain't no motherfucking freaks. We some family.
Look at Bun B. Bun B, look. Pimp C was about that real shit, dog.
Man, we getting his paper.
That's why they ain't fuck with Pimp C. Pimp C was exposing the real, dog. You feel me? Pimp C was out here exposing the real, putting us on game, bruh. But you know what I'm saying? They took Pimp C out.
You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? These niggas, they flip-floppy, they pitching and they catching with these bars, and they doing all be in front of us and acting like a straight-up G, and then you get over here and you letting these boys bust up your back.
I can't think of it at the moment.
They gonna come to the light, man. Ain't never been butt-naked in no room together with no...
Yeah, Pimp C wasn't going for none of that shit, bro. Pimp C was out here exposing the real, bro.
Oh, that's a nigga. God damn. This nigga ass... right in the nigga face. Oh, they go above, they go below the waist now, y'all. These niggas not playing. They go under the, they go, no. His back leg sagging now, man. Pants in the back of the leg. But anyway, might as well
back leg sagging.
Take them off. It's time to hit the shower. See, my thing is, in that prison, in jails, for all you niggas that, that don't listen to mama, for all you niggas that study, man, I ain't gotta go home. I ain't gotta do shit she tell me to do, nigga. Shit, I'm me. Oh, so you gonna, well, guess what? It's time to do you. It's time to do you. It's time for you to get in front of everybody and take them off, nigga.
Yeah.
Because they watching. Oh, yeah, don't think, nigga, I'm a gangster. I don't give a fuck what you got. I'm not watching your ass. They watching your ass. Tough guy. Nigga, I mean, I don't know if you niggas like showering in front of niggas. How many of you niggas like showering in front of niggas? That don't even sound right, do it? All you niggas that like to shower in front of niggas.
No, that shit don't sound right.
Well, guess what? All you niggas is shaking heads saying, nigga, I don't shower in front of... Well, you ain't gonna have no choice now.
Damn, bro.
Hello.
Hey, can I hit y'all with some real shit?
All right.
Appreciate that, love. Appreciate that. I was supposed to join a couple of fraternities. I'm gonna just say this. When I found out about the GOAT, nah, I can't do it. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. And I found out about the GOAT and all that shit. And bro, you know what's so crazy? I've been approached by so many of those people because of the way I carry myself in the real world. Like, y'all know me for video game shit, but like I'm really a stand-up guy. I'm really a stand-up guy. And I carry myself a certain way. So, if you know anything about those organizations, when you carry yourself a certain way, a lot of successful people fuck with you. So a lot of successful people, I always found like, I'm a stand-up guy. I carry myself a certain way. I walk tall and I'm out here. I'm good with people. So, I've been approached a lot of times to join organizations. And a couple niggas tried to groom me to join organizations. You know what I'm saying? But man, I was scared, bro. I was scared of the things I heard, the stories. I don't want to speak on them. You know what I'm saying? Because I do got niggas in here that fuck with me, that own that, But I'm just saying though, like, and I know niggas ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to come out and be like, yeah, woo woo. But if you know anything about the Masons and all that stuff, yeah, that shit real, bro. It's the first time I ever talked about it on Twitch, YouTube. But I was scared, bro. Nigga tried to set me up with an Eastern Star female. You know what I'm saying? If you know anything about Eastern Stars, if you know anything about all that stuff, that shit real, bro. It's not a joke. You don't have to be a millionaire to be in the organization. It's about how you carry yourself. It's about how you move through life. You hear niggas, some niggas be saying, some niggas be out here saying Godspeed and all that stuff. That lets you know. But I'm gonna move on from that though. But you said about the GOAT, you gotta go read up on it. Everybody don't have to deal with the GOAT. But, I just was scared, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was scared, dog. I was like, man, and bro, you know what's so crazy? I'd have been approached in so many different states. Because like I said, I'm a stand-up dude. Like, the way I walk, the way I talk, the way I handle myself. you know, you will be a good representation of the organization. And man, I was close to joining one time. I ain't gonna lie. I was close. But I went and talked to one of my OGs, and he gave me the game. He said, man, that ain't what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? He said, that ain't what you want to do. He said, are you ready for this and this and this? I said, hell no. He said, well, don't go. Don't play around with that. And you know, man, that's what, like, what's so crazy, dog. I'm talking about, I've been approached in so many different states by the organization. You feel me? You know? But yeah, man. Alright.
Now, you don't get to say I don't shout, yeah, nigga. I ain't shouting in front of no nigga. Well, you ain't gonna get to say that no more, nigga. For all you niggas that think that y'all ain't never did no whole shit.
Yeah.
Said,
well,
in
you
the college,
where you ain't got no choice but to do
being
a whole shit. And that shower in front of a nigga, that you might as well go on strip, nigga.
And see, bro, and see, like, college is just a form. College is a grooming stage. The fraternities in college, all that is grooming for the real deal. You know what I'm saying? When you gotta go through all the hazing and stuff like that, all that shit is rituals. All of it. It's all rituals. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, Mason, brother, if you change your mind, he said, we will love you. And see, that's what I'm saying. I you know, like a lot of, and I say this stuff respectfully because I got a lot of friends that are in the organization. And, you know, like I said, y'all know me for video game shit. But in real life, I'm a stand-up dude. And I'm someone that the way I carry myself in real life, you know, oh man, yeah, you know, we would love to have you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you know, and it's just a lot of stuff that go down that, you know, I don't agree with. But, you know, I had my own agendas where I was gonna join the organization, but I ain't gonna get into all that. Alright.
Strip in front of another nigga and crowd full of niggas. Hello!
Yeah. And like I said,
don't take them out.
And see, there's a lot of hidden agendas. There's a lot of hidden agendas. Some people understand the hidden agenda. Some people don't. Cause see, at different chambers, at different levels. So some people get the basic. And then, you know, you graduate to the next level. And then you get, you know, some niggas don't know. Some niggas just are. If that makes sense. Some niggas don't know. Some niggas just are. See, some niggas join shit based off of trends. And they find out, you know, hey, for my G. What they say, I can get anywhere. I forgot the saying. What they saying? I don't want to disrespect nobody up in here. What it's saying is, I can get anywhere with just my mouth. Something like that. Damn, I ain't been around the conversations in a while. But I seen a nigga do it. I seen a nigga go all over. I seen a nigga go all over with no money. Just words. I seen a nigga do it. I seen a nigga do it, bruh. I seen a nigga really move around with no money. What, nigga? How the fuck fuck you get here and there and there? The hands is faster than the eye and all that shit. You know, but, it's just, like I said, man. Some people have hidden agendas. Everybody don't serve with true intentions or good intentions, I would say.
Well, how you feel now, tough guy? How it feel with the Drake? It don't look fun without the Draco with the gun, do it?
Yeah.
It don't look fun when you ain't spinning no more, huh? And slide instead of spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning. Go on, spin around now in that shower. That's what you do. Spin around in that shower.
All you niggas that talking about you want to spin the block. And at what point you gonna realize that gun that you got, that you spinning the block with, you can't take that on the inside with you. Come on, bruh. At what point are you gonna realize that gun that you spinning the block with, you can't take that gun on the inside with you?
A couple of times, let them see it out. Oh, cool, you got me fucked up. No, I don't, nigga. You got yourself fucked up, cause you gonna get in that hoe.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga. You gonna be made to dance around that hoe today, nigga. You gonna be spending the day in that goddamn shower trying to wash that ass. Yeah, and showing them niggas. Now you don't gotta worry about your pants. Nothing covering up what you're trying to show anyway, nigga. That ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can talk like that, but that's real nigga talk. That's real. That ain't punk talk, nigga. That's real nigga talk. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's grown man talk to a real kid that's, we ain't do the skirt straight no more, nigga.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? This ain't scary. This reality TV. This reality. It's not scared straight. We ain't trying to scare you. We telling you what's real now.
It's real.
Scared straight was back in the days, nigga.
Yeah.
We talking rat now.
Yeah.
This reality TV. This reality. And what goes on, nigga? Y'all boys don't understand. My game is to tell y'all, teach y'all, ask y'all, and show y'all. Stay the fuck out the penitentiary. Stay out of there, man. You don't want to go nowhere, have to do yourself like that, nigga. Stay a man. Stay a man. I went down there, a man came back a man. You a motherfucking lie, ho. You went down there and did something you ain't never did before in front of, and you're ashamed to tell somebody.
Damn, bro. I believe it, bro. Respectfully, I got family members being in and out of jail, bro. Nigga went down there, a man came back bisexual. Real shit. Nigga went down there, a man, heterosexual, came back bisexual. That shit real, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, what I do,
seen
nigga?
it.
Nigga, you showered in front of some niggas. Nigga, what you mean? Nigga, yeah. You got naked and showered in front of some niggas. What you think about that? Do you feel manly now, nigga? Which one of you niggas didn't?
Yeah.
Here you talking about. So,
and I ain't trying to disrespect nobody that done time or make somebody feel some type of way. What I'm doing is I'm trying to look out for the ones that ain't been and still around here popping that shit. Like shit ain't real. There's a lot of things that happen to niggas that went to jail that they ain't gonna come and tell you about. Niggas find out the hard way. I found out one of my uncle was I man, bruh, damn. And this nigga right here is a killer. Shit. And I ain't talking about what I think. I got uncles that, they live that street life. Like for real. But that jail changed them, bruh. All that time behind the walls, bruh, ain't come back the same, bruh. Like, I'm just being honest.
Which one you niggas did shout in front of the nigga? See, it's easy in the county. We still in the county. See, in the county, niggas watch you because niggas got all their senses. Niggas smelling. Niggas want to jump on you.
That's real shit, though.
You stink, nigga. You gotta wash your feet. You got niggas in that motherfucker that ain't never took a bath in 10 years. Now they in that motherfucker jail. Them niggas ain't never massaging their lotion and their feet and shit, and greasing their hands, and goddamn how. I mean, because they know they're in a place where you gotta stay clean. And I know a lot of you youngsters out here, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I see some of you niggas wear them hoodies and them motherfuckers stuck to you.
Facts though, J-Bo.
Is that same?
Shit ain't sweet, bruh.
God damn, is he gonna... Oh, I wish I could see PMG now, my bad. You know, this ain't got nothing to do with the shower. They got something to do with them curly fries y'all niggas be wearing on top of your head. He is on militant unit right now. Him and my other son is on militant, and I guarantee you, them niggas is looking like sheep right now. Bad.
Yeah. Damn. All your hair gone. Niggas been growing dreads all their life. Got them fresh braids, plaits. Go to jail, nigga, they cut all your shit off. God damn, bruh.
I like to talk about I make eye statements. I can't talk about your child. I can't talk about your little son. But imagine your little son that been wearing that pretty, that shit, you know. No, because after the showers, so I'm going to tell you something. Get down there in prison, where y'all going? Yeah. Now let's go to prison. See, you was in the county, they got a single shower. You go in there, you get in the shower. You go in there, you might have a shower curtain. You know, some of y'all got shower curtains in y'all county jails. And some of you niggas got just open air shower. But when you go down there, now it's time to grow up. Young man. Oh, my bad. I can't call you young man now. Gangster.
Yeah.
Slider. Oh, everybody got their sticks now. Everybody got the drums, nigga. Everybody marching down the street sliding on niggas. You know what we call that, don't you?
What's that?
That's the drill team.
Yeah.
Bars. Everybody drilling these days. Drill music. Everybody got their sticks, drums, sliding and marching. The drill team, they marching.
Yeah.
Drill team. Sliding up the hill.
Damn.
Something that you'll never see a nigga do. Something that you'll never see a nigga do. Sliding up the hill. Okay. Well, let's stay gangsters. Let's enter the grown man world where they sending you niggas to. See, I know my son PMG right about now, when he stepped off that bus, his eyes was open to a whole new motherfucking world, nigga.
Right.
I know it. Ask me how I know.
Bruh, this is why I fuck with this dude, man. When you can tell the life of yours and your kids, and you don't sugarcoat it, that's a man that really trying to help somebody, bro. That's a man that really care if kids going to jail or not. Now, from what he say, and from what his kids say, they love their daddy, and he gave them a game on trying to walk a different path. But you know, like most of us, we ain't listening to our parents. So his own kids in jail, and he telling you the story of, yeah, my boys in jail, and they got to deal with this too. And he talking about it. That's some real shit right there. Most of us are be embarrassed to tell the story of our kids locked up, and you know everybody gonna ridicule you, whatever that word is, and judge you. You know, and belittle you, down you, make you feel like you ain't do your job as a parent. And the crazy thing is, you know, none of us know, but if his kids saying, yeah, man, we love our daddy. He did a good job, but yeah, I was on that. Yeah, I was on that. How can we still blame the man if he did his job as a parent? That's why I fuck with this nigga heavy, bro. Like, this nigga done saved a lot of people, bro. I know for a fact. I don't want to go there. When I listen to this nigga right here, man, I don't want to go to no prison. I don't want to go to jail, but I'd have been in jail. But prison, I don't want to go to prison, bro. You feel me? At all. But I understand the world I live in. Every day is a chance I could end up in prison. I understand that. And we all should understand that. Because you never know what's going to happen 5 minutes from now. 3 minutes from now. Somebody run in here, and then I reach over here, and boom, and then now all of a sudden, you know, depending on how you handled it, they can say it wasn't self-defense. If he had his back turned and you shot, oh, it wasn't self-defense now. Where did you shoot? Like, nigga, this shit is so tricky. I don't know if y'all know that. But you can get judged just off of, did he come in and turn around, then you shot? Okay, well, that's murder. What? Nigga broke in my house. Like, the shit is crazy. So, man, I fuck with this dude heavy, man, because it don't get no realer than this. When a nigga can tell you about his own child, that lets you know it ain't no bullshit. For real though, J-Bo.
Cause you been there.
I was that nigga before.
Yeah.
I was that nigga before. You understand me? Look, I've been that nigga a few times. Hello. I've been that nigga stepping off that same bus with that same looking.
I fuck with Charleston White. But I fuck with OG Percy for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Charleston White. I love what Charleston White stand for. I just wish the community can really understand what he mean. But it's crazy though. Charleston White, this just show you how fucked up the game is. Charleston White do all the bullshit. And look how big he is. OG Percy just come in here and do the work. Just like, you know, Charleston White. But look how small. He not small because he large to us. We know who he is. But it just goes to show that we glorify the bullshit. How come we don't have this nigga as big as Charleston White? Cause niggas don't want to be serious. Cause see, OG Percy is out here doing the work just like Charleston White is. But for some reason, we can't give OG Percy the same respect we give Charleston White. Fucked up shit. Exactly. Charleston White is good. But at the same time, like I said, Charleston White, he brings a lot of the fuckery, which is understandable because that's how you got to reach niggas. We understand that. But like I said, there's no way OG Percy is not on that stage giving off this message to the world. He said, OG helped not crash. He said, when I was going to say fuck it. Wow. OG help you not crash when you were going to say fuck it. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I fuck with this dude heavy, bro. He said, "Didi shit I be watching on you." Yeah, this all. That's why I said I want to start bringing it to my community so y'all can get an understanding, bro. Like, when you hear this nigga tell these stories, you're like, man, I don't want to experience that, dog. Nigga shit, no, hell no.
Now you fuck your partners in the county jail. You can forget about your partners and homeboys and everything. You finna enter a world where you know it's time to take a shower. all your partners, your homies, bad as you want to stay a man in front of a man, it's time to see if you're a man. Cause like you got some niggas that be sitting there, when you can look at them, that when it's time to go to shower, some niggas, you know, you can tell, you know, if this gonna be a whole bitch ass nigga, sucker ass nigga, you know. So you know, how can you have a conversation with a man when you standing there naked? But I'm telling you where you going right now. When you got off that bus, you realize that daddy wasn't lying. It's a whole bunch of niggas in here, and guess what they just told us to do? Take off all our motherfucking clothes, nigga. Everything, nigga. Strip. Take that shit off. Yeah, all your little county jail clothes that you was in the county, been getting all mama money, you know, back and forth, big spread, everybody kicking it. See, I got to visit every day, baby coming up here to see me, woo to wear that shit over.
Wow. Over, bro.
I know it, Diamond, that's how it hit. Diamond, I know it, Diamond, that's how it hit. That shit over. Yeah. Welcome to the showers, nigga.
Damn.
Yeah. For all you niggas.
Nigga going from fucking every day, fucking, you know, having sex with a girl to the only way you gonna see a woman, nigga, is a picture on your wall. A woman worth something. It ain't too many bad CEO females. It's a few out there, but it ain't too many. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you know about, you know, when a nigga get his phone, you know, nigga trying to get on all these different apps. Me and my homie, like, you know what I'm saying? We was on Bigo together. And, you know, I got to chop it over my homie, you know what I'm saying? He got to make money through Bigo and shit. I don't know if y'all know what Bigo is, but, you know, like, it was good cause my homie now that was his way of connecting with the women. You feel me? And had him a couple pen pals. You feel me?
That want to get on our station and talk.
But, like I said, he said before he got to the place, he said he did, I think, get the fucking woman once. That's what he said. So, you know, I take his word for it, but shit, one time out of 15 years? That's shit.
You know, thanking Percy, that nigga had to be a punk. Percy had to be focused. Percy had to be, man, I ain't never in my motherfucking life, I always been a man, nigga.
Right.
But I can talk about shit like that because I've been around it.
Right.
You can't talk about shit that you ain't never been around. I've been around a whole bunch of punks.
Yeah, Bigo be lit.
Booty bandits.
I ain't been on there in a while,
rapists, but all they want is some booty.
I was pretty big on Bigo.
I been around, nigga. I lived. I was in jail. I was in prison. What the fuck y'all think in there? They said, you been around it. Yeah, nigga, what the fuck you think sitting around you? Nigga, you don't know. You got niggas in here that put baby 3-year-old girls on their lap and bounce them and rape them to death. Shit like that.
God
You
damn.
got niggas in here with some badass motherfucking sexual assault charges and this motherfucker sitting around you. Shit like that.
What?
But guess what time it is, Dime? It's time niggas take it off in front of them niggas. Get to the showers, nigga.
Yeah.
You looking at me real now, why he keep talking about these showers? Because I'm trying to paint a picture for your motherfucking mind to see what man to do himself like that. And then come home and say, goddamn, nigga. Yeah, you gotta be a real man.
Huncho said sad truth.
Nigga asked me about some punks the other day in prison. Nigga, how did they go to cut? Nigga, they don't go to prison become that. They was already that. It's just some niggas in prison brung it out of them. Guess where they brung it out of them, Ed Diamond? In the showers.
In the shower.
My God. Oh, the shower, bad motherfucker. It's amazing Diamond asked about that because being clean is a major part of being locked up, and a lot of you niggas ain't clean. You some dirty ass niggas out there.
Right.
And I ain't talking about just physically, nigga. Mentally and everything. When you get in here, let's talk dirty. You got niggas standing in the shower, you know, talking to a nigga, you sitting there in the shower, you know, you trying not to be, you know. But what fucked me up in the shower when niggas, when they say get out of them, and you got a nigga standing there like this.
Yeah. Trying to cover up and shit.
They say, look how cool, you got other niggas over top, look at cool shit. I'm just ready to hit this shower. You can tell, you know, the square business niggas, you know, it's time to go shower. That's me. I'm just sitting there, goddamn me. And then my thing, nigga, don't talk to me. You put some club. My thing, nigga, cuz when I'm in the shower, everybody know Percy. Everybody know me when I'm in the shower. Don't talk to me till you put your clothes on, nigga.
Oh, you allow niggas to talk to you in the shower?
I don't talk to niggas in the shower.
Some niggas comfortable with it, though.
Oh, everybody talking in the shower. There's a lot of shower talking.
God damn,
see, y'all get out, you know, PMG, my son, I know you have to realize that daddy told me this bullshit. Oh, yeah. Our little curly fries up there. You got a minute and you got 2 seconds to say bye to them hoes. You got 2 seconds. And first thing you do when you get out that bus, you get naked. And then they tell you to scoot up and tighten it in. The next thing you know, you sit here naked, and the boss put you all in a line and tell you to tighten it in with each other. Niggas
My
don't
nigga
want
say
their
he
ass
starts
poking
all
out
the
too
scary
far to the
great
back.
program I need,
Cause the
dog.
boss say, I can't. I said, boot, and the first thing when you dumb, let me give y'all the game on that, y'all. Let me give y'all the game on that, youngsters. For all you niggas that just lost in the sauce, thought y'all going somewhere with it. They do that for a mental test. They do that to test, to find out what they got in the crowd when they come off the bus. They do that to see who gonna be a problem when they come off the bus, because niggas know that creates problems. They looking for them certain type of attitude. So guess what? As soon as you start acting up, the man, watch out, man. Don't be, hey, shut the fuck up. Get him out of here. And they'll rush you while you naked. And make an example out the first dumb motherfucker. They got something to say in that line about what he ain't gonna do.
Yeah.
Because what the boss finna tell you next to do is finna fuck you up. Guess what he gonna ask you to do? He gonna say, put your nuts to they butts. Nuts to butts, nigga. Nuts to butts. That's how close I want this motherfucking line to be packed in. You standing there like this with your hand behind your back, and he say, everybody, first of all,
Niggas out there breeding gay niggas. So in jail, they breeding homosexuals. They creating them. What the nigga got his nuts on my butt for? Hell no, boy. Man, I don't want no problem with nobody, dog. Man, I don't want to have to hurt nobody, bruh. Man, bruh, shit. Boy. He said, I'm going to be an example because I'm not doing it.
Naked and put your hands behind your back. And we don't want to see nobody's hands in the front. And then they tell you to scoot up a little front, a little closer to your partner. Tighten it up in there.
Yeah.
You be like, damn. Then
he said, in prison or jail? See, he talking about prison. Yeah, because see, I went to jail and I ain't had to do none of that in jail. But, I mean, now in prison, I think they do have to do some of that. Exactly, YG. They know what they doing.
Think about putting your hand back there. That protects your ass.
They trying to get niggas more time. Knowing some niggas gonna start fighting the tracks
behind you. Yeah, think about that. And then he'll say, God damn it. You be like, God damn, man, how close we gotta get? How close you gotta get? Nuts to their butt. Put your nuts to their butt. Nigga, that's how close I want y'all in here. And the first thing when you dumb, stupid, ignorant, dumbass young niggas going, yeah, I ain't finna do a mother, but I ain't finna do that shit, cuz on blood, I ain't finna.
Oh, it's not just prison?
Oh, shit, god damn. Now, I'm
say it again.
Nuts to their butt, niggas.
Yo, nigga done jumped over.
God damn.
Yeah,
niggas be trying, yeah, cause they just seen what the fuck happened.
Oh, shit,
welcome to the shower,
yeah. Nigga done jumped
on your
over.
way to the shower. This just getting to the shower. You ain't even made it to the motherfucker yet. They got you at nigga, and that shit. Then you turn around, they give you this little bitty razor blade bar soap. That's how big the motherfuckers.
Damn, razor blade bar soap.
Bitch ain't no bigger than a razor blade. And they tell you got 1 minute to jump in that shower, nigga, and jump out.
Damn.
Bitch, I didn't say get in there and wash your motherfucking hair. I didn't say get in that motherfucking get clean and get now. I said get in there and get out. You got 1 minute in, 1 minute. They gonna tell you.
Damn, so niggas in there, goddamn it. Niggas in there be rushing like a motherfucker. Man, shout out to Diamond Stone and OG Percy, man. That's the truth. Like I said, I'm going to be bringing y'all a lot of OG Percy, man, because I feel like we need that. I feel like we need it. Like, no if, and, buts about it, bruh. We need it, dog. That's how I feel about it. You feel me? All right. The next video we got up, man. Goddamn. Marlo Mike. The hitman of Boosie. Badass. I fuck with Boosie music. You know, of course. I'm from the hood. I'm from the environment. I'm a product of it. But when Boosie out here talking that dumbass shit about Kanye West, nigga, you can't say shit. You made this little kid. You made this little kid. And the reason it bothered me, because all of us, if you from the hood and you wanted to be a gangster, it's an old nigga. It's an old nigga that trick you. Yeah, I was tricked by old niggas. Hey, go do this, little homie. Luckily, I ain't gonna say luckily. God was with me, and he had a greater purpose for me. It's not right, but it's coming. A lot of us done been Marlo Mike. A lot of us in the chat done been Marlo Mike. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of us done did it. Yeah, a lot of us done been Crash Dummy. You right. Yeah. I ain't the only one. Marlo Mike ain't the only one. A lot of us thought that these niggas had our best interests and they really cared about us and they was just, and this how I supposed to be. Yeah, nigga, fuck school, nigga. We trying to hang out with the big homies. Yeah, so man, come on, bro. But when Boosie talking the shit he talking and this what he got going on, come on, bro. Come on, dog. Shut the fuck up, bro. No way Boosie running his mouth when this Boosie living his life while a little kid is serving the time. Come on, bro. Come on.
I'm up to Molly the Zen, the lean. That's
nigga wasn't that young. Nigga wasn't that young to have a little nigga to do the work for him.
why I'm moving retarded. That's why I'm moving right, left, and then left. Who the thought his friend was a op? How he left the bedroom for we with the nine. You got something in common, welcome to the party. You shot it, nigga? Welcome to the party. Oh, you get bitches? Welcome to the party. From Canarsie, Brooklyn. Where we get
of gun violence across the country this weekend. Between Friday and Sunday, at least 10 cities reported mass shootings. Those are shootings with 4 or more victims.
He said, that's why I don't be a hypocrite. He said, couldn't nobody tell me shit. Exactly, because that's what we thought was the shit. You feel me? It's not being a hypocrite if you're trying to save somebody. If you're trying to help somebody. You know what I'm saying? It's not being a hypocrite if you're trying to show people a better way. Because you experience it. You feel me? And just like me watching them OG Percy videos, he not a hypocrite. He trying to help somebody. Exactly, Brody.
Michael Louding, also known as Marlo Mike, a man that grew up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Like many others in Baton Rouge, he grew up under tough circumstances in the projects of Baton Rouge. He was born around 1995, and was involved in a lot of dreadful state of affairs, and was a well-known killer from BR. He was a straight-up demon, an angel of death, as he had murdered around 9 people already by the age of 15. And that's such a horrifying thing to have on your
I'm from
hands
Mississippi.
at such a young age or any age.
Yeah, I'm from Mississippi.
He had a difficult upbringing, and grew up in an overcrowded and poor household, which was in a poor area with a high crime rate. Growing up in these neighborhoods, and that kind of nature as a kid with a lot of crime and violence, takes its toll on you as a person in general, especially to a little child that doesn't know any better. As an adolescent, Marlo Mike unfortunately witnessed an horrifying incident, as he had to witness someone getting murdered in front of him, and the trauma from such an event is unimaginable. As you can imagine, that is just a fraction of his upbringing, and that automatically affects everything in your life, things such as mental health, coping, academics, and so on.
662, 601.
Michael's nickname derives from the Wire character Marlo Stanfield, known for his homicidal tendencies and his knack for eluding police. Growing up performed poorly in the academic aspect of his life, and considering the circumstances of his environment, it isn't that strange.
That shit crazy, dog. I ain't gonna lie. But like I said, I can relate because some people...
Although he did perform poorly in school,
you know,
he did okay at some point as he attended a more structured
a lot of us have been
such as
in
a
them shoes.
style program and discipline, which gave him more structure in his studies, which is needed for kids who struggle with discipline and focus. But even though it made a difference at the time, it wasn't sufficient in long term and unfortunately wasn't sustainable for him. Because the program he attended was only temporary. After that he went back to regular public school, which later led to him getting expelled. He was expelled from his middle school for carrying a gun with him on campus. Growing up, Mike had problems dealing with his anger, but was, according to his family members, never a violent kid and never acted out physically towards anyone. But with years passing by, things changed for Mike. He had a lot of run-ins with the law, and had an extensive juvenile history. And there were some concerns from his mother, as Mike told her, that he could hear voices in his head. And his mother wanted to try and get him some help, but he refused to accept it. The rapper Lil Boosie had a huge influence on Mike, and by the time he turned 14 years old, Mike Marlo lived with Boosie. Marlo Mike was known to be an alleged hitman for Boosie, and was a stone-cold killer at an early age. Boosie saw Marlo Mike as his son and was his legal guardian.
Nigga raised a hitman. Bro, that's like some real hitman shit, bro.
Lil Boosie, aka Torrance Ivy Hatch Jr., born November 14, 1982, better known by his stage name Boosie Badazz, or simply Boosie, formerly Lil Boosie, is a rapper from Baton Rouge. Hatch began rapping in the 1990s as a member of the hip-hop collective Concentration Camp, eventually pursuing a solo career in 2000, with the release of his debut album Youngest of the Camp.
Bro, that's the thing that I noticed too, bro. I don't know, is it because he was in the court case with him? But he, you know, and you know, could it be that, you know, he can't mention him? Bro, how long, bro? I don't never hear dudes say nothing about that boy. I'm pretty sure they got some type of connection, right? I know for a fact that nigga got, bro, cause you know he older now. Oh, he a grown man now. Hey, you know he a grown man now. You know he sit here like, man, that nigga out there shining. It's a paper plan going on, hello. That nigga probably like, man, this nigga out there shining, living his life. I'm in this bitch locked up.
Release his second studio album, For My Thugs, 2002. One of the most prominent figures of Southern hip-hop, Hatch has gone on to release 7 solo albums, as well as 6 collaborative albums, and 42...
Nigga right here gonna tell her though in a minute. MC. Man, that nigga Weber used to go crazy, I ain't gonna lie.
Boosie, as I've mentioned earlier, took in Marlo Mike when Marlo was 14 years old and was like a mentor type person in Marlo's life. And with Marlo being unstable, it wasn't too good for him to hang around people who were in the same situation as him and who were bad influences on him. But this was just the unfortunate reality for him and ultimately led to the choices that was made later on.
Yeah, I
Percy
think.
himself
Oh, you know,
had
somebody
already
got in
dealt with
touch with
some
him.
legal issues and faces some serious charges along with one of his co-defendants, Marlo Mike. Boosie was arrested back in October 2008 as he was caught by the police with marijuana and a Glock in his car. Boosie pled guilty to his third offense, possession of marijuana charge, on September 22, 2009, and was sentenced to 2 years in prison the next day. Judge Chip Moore doubled the sentence on November 9, after finding Boosie had violated probation while awaiting sentencing. Between his plea and sentencing, Boosie was electronically monitored and placed under house arrest.
Damn. Nigga don't look like no kid to me.
Back to Marlo Mike. Growing up, he had run-ins with the law frequently.
But you know,
And
I
was a
understand,
very
like, when you
troubled
grow up
kid.
in that shit,
As a
bruh.
juvenile, he was arrested numerous times
Shit,
for
age ain't
offenses
nothing
such
but a
as
number.
simple battery, criminal mischief, entry, simple criminal damage to property, resisting an officer, and possession of dangerous substances. And the list goes on. And was also involved in first-degree robberies, possession of a handgun, etc. As you can see, Marlo Mike was a troubled kid, and this was the least of his crimes. Selling drugs was his source of income, and is what got him money to buy drugs, like weed and lean. He would do anything for drugs. Marlo even admitted to killing someone for $2,800 so he could buy some more drugs. In 2009,
you can see what they did. You can see the play, bro. You can see the play they ran on him. Make it seem like he was just a jerky.
That was
and he did all up for drugs.
A man by the name of Terry Boyd. It occurred half past midnight on October 21st, 2009.
$2,800.
His handgun fired 6 bullets.
Streets ain't got an age in them.
House on Vermilion Drive. By the time police arrived at the residence
What's
in
good,
East
Brody?
Baton Rouge, Terry Boyd was already dead, his body staining a brown leather couch the color of crimson. A neighbor spotted 2 men sprinting towards the train tracks near the residence of Ben Hawkins, where Terry had been staying ever since he completed a 5-year stint at the Winfield Correctional Facility, just 1 month prior. Terry left behind a disposable camera, $402 in cash, and a bloodstream spiked with morphine, marijuana, and codeine. This was a murder that Lil Boosie was charged for and charged with first-degree murder. It was said that Boosie ordered a hit on Terry for $2,800, which was a murder that Marlo Mike supposedly carried out for him. The slaying was the work of a teen hitman with the mind of a maniac, a rogue gunman haunted by a demonic choir.
For real though, that is.
Kill. Jason Williams, one of Boosie's attorneys, steadfastly maintained Boosie's innocence, alleging that Marlo acted only in concert with Michael Ghost Judson and Adrian Pittman. Weeks prior to the murder of Terry, he supposedly robbed Ghost for $720, while Pittman
I bet the DA was mad as fuck. Old boy changed his statement. Well, I bet they were mad as fuck, dog.
allegedly harbored a long-time grudge against Terry. In the hours leading up to the Boyd shooting, Lil Boosie, Adrian Pittman, and Michael Gus Judson were discussing a letter written to Pittman from an Angola inmate, Lee Lucas. Lucas's letter purportedly stated that prior to Boyd's recent release from prison, he had been making threats about what he was going to do to Boosie upon his release. Boosie told the others that he would pay $25,000 to have Boyd killed.
Damn. Said the was playing dirty. Most definitely. That's the only way. They all playing dirty.
Later that night, Pittman drove Mike and Ghost to North Stevendale Road, in the area of Vermilion Drive. Pittman waited nearby in his van while Mike and Judson attempted to find Boyd. Once Ghost identified Boyd inside a house, Mike began to shoot through the window, ultimately striking Boyd and killing him. Pittman picked up Mike and Ghost and drove them back to Boosie's residence. There, Boosie gave Mike $2,800 for his participation in the shooting. Pittman testified at trial, confirming his, Ghost's, and Mike's involvement in the Boyd shooting. At trial, the state also introduced other crimes evidence, which demonstrated Mike's involvement in 4 other ambush-type shootings. With no DNA evidence or eyewitness to the shooting, the prosecution is hinging its case around a taped jailhouse confession from Marlo Mike, and telephone records that trace him to Boosie's recording studio during the hours before and after the murder. Also presented as evidence, a tattoo that Mike allegedly received.
That's what I said too.
The murder.
You know that's what happened.
An AK-47 accompanied by the phrase, "Yo Boosie. Who's next?" and the lyrics to Boosie's songs 187 and Body Bag, which were recorded on the night of the murder. The motive for the murder stemmed from a letter that Boosie received claiming that Terry was going to jack and slap him. The defense maintains that no such letter exists, and that Boosie and Terry had a friendly relationship, as Boosie had a child with Terry's sister.
Who next? Damn, he plead guilty with no evidence.
Besides the murder of Terry, Mike was charged with 5 more murders, as he went on a deranged killing spree, in a time frame of 14 months, which is a lot of murders in such a short period of time, which includes the murder of an individual by the name of Chris Jackson, aka Nusi, a rapper out of Baton Rouge as well, and was found dead inside a home on America Street on February 9, 2009 according to videotape statements of Marlo Mike, where he accused Lil Boosie of wanting Nusi stamped out. Mike told the authorities in May 2010 that Ghost told Mike that Boosie wanted Nusi dead, as the 2 individuals were beefing, and Mike told them this, as Ghost was unfortunately already dead.
The nigga was giving up it all. He was giving up everything.
Then Ghost was an accomplice of the murder. Marlo Mike also told the detectives in one of the statements that he spoke with Boosie after the killing, and Boosie said, "Ghost told me you all hit that boy. I like that."
Probably for bullshit too. That's the crazy part. Probably over some bullshit.
Portions of the statements were played in State District Judge Don Johnson's courtroom during a hearing on a motion by Marlo Mike's attorney to suppress his statements. Boosie was not charged with the murder of Nusi, but was charged with the murder of Terry Boyd, with the prosecutors alleging that he paid Marlo Mike to kill Boyd. Mike said in one of the interrogation tapes that Terry had disrespected Boosie during a run-in with a fan of Boosie. As for the murder of Nusi, the reason why Boosie wasn't charged with the murder is because Marlo Mike had no direct contact with Boosie leading up to the murder, and because of the fact that Ghost was the one who told Mike about it. Mike also told the authorities that Ghost was present at the time of the shooting and was with Mike as he shot Nusi in the head, and also
that's the power of influence.
Fired shots into the house that Nusi was in. Several days later, Mike told detectives that he fired the shots while Ghost hoisted him up to the window. Mike blamed his jailhouse confession on crooked cops, who allegedly threatened him with lethal injection, and the incarceration of his mother and stepfather. During one dramatic turn, the prosecutor and the court forced the shackled Mike to display his Boosie, whose next tattoo, before the jury, despite the fact that the prosecutor already had blown up photos of the tattoo by her side. Mike also alleged that his confession was coerced by After Mike's testimony, Police Sergeant Chris Johnson took the witness stand and denied making any threats towards Mike. Defense attorneys pointed out that the confession represented only a small fraction of the hours that police had spent interrogating Mike on May 14 and May 17, 2010. According to police, only Mike's confession was taped. During several hours on the
young nigga got caught up. Well, he got caught up in a spider web.
That Boosie had put a hit out on him. But during the videotaped confession, Mike is distinctly seen.
Yeah, facts. You right about that.
Mike was arrested May 14, 2010, on a warrant for aggravated assault and terrorizing and taken to Louisiana State Police Headquarters for questioning in a string of homicides in Baton Rouge in 2009 and 2010. Mike was described as the common denominator in 5 separate shootings that claimed 6 lives. Mike is charged with first-degree murder in the deaths of Nucy Boyd, Marcus Thomas on April 25, 2009, and Charles Matthews and Darrell Bleep Milton on April 1, 2010. Mike also is charged with second-degree murder in the killing of Michael Smith on December 18, 2009. Mike was 16 at the time of Nucy and Thomas deaths, and is therefore not eligible for the death penalty. He's a kid, Mike's court-appointed attorney, Margaret Lagatuda, said. He's an adult in the eyes of the law, the prosecutor responded back.
That shit. They just need somebody to goddamn say, okay, I did it. That's it. We're gonna wrap it. Shit, hey, you agree to it? Okay.
In the beginning of 2010, Ghost was murdered, and this occurred within the first 30 minutes of the new year, and the police was alerted in BR of the first murder of that year. Michael Judson was killed at the age of 22 in the 3300 block of Charles Street near Acadian. According to police, Judson was shot several times. He was taken to a hospital, where he later died from his gunshot wounds. Police said they didn't know why Ghost was killed, but claimed there may have been an argument prior to the shooting. They never got to identify a suspect in connection with the shooting. Witnesses who heard the shots said they thought they were firecrackers. Zellarice Judson, Ghost's mother, was still in a state of shock hours after the shooting. She described the call informing her of the shooting as one no mother should have to go through, and here, she had no idea why anyone would kill her son. He was the kind of kid that always did what I asked. He had a lot of friends, she said. Michael was the seed of my life. Michael was my life, and when they took Michael, they took everything. I wish my child was here. She added it will take time to heal, but she'll never rest until justice is served. Ghost had just celebrated his birthday a few weeks prior. Then there was the murder of Marcus, Gangsta Thomas, who was fatally shot while driving his sport utility vehicle in the 600 block of West McKinley Street, near Nicholson Drive. According to investigation, there were 3 guns that fired at Marcus' vehicle. Marcus wasn't alone at the time, as his friend was left unharmed, but refused to cooperate with the authorities. Marlo Mike was one of the shooters, and admitted to murdering him, as he was brought into the authorities. This was a murder in which Ghost was involved with as well, and another associate, and they sat in a car together and later saw Marcus as he drove by. They drove up to Marcus' vehicle, and the three of them opened fire with Mike as the driver, and opened fire himself along with Ghost, and their third associate. Boosie supposedly hired Ghost to shoot and kill Marcus, as he robbed and snatched Boosie off his chain while he was with his daughter, and Boosie really wasn't too happy about that, and therefore supposedly hired Ghost to kill Marcus alongside Marlo Mike. On February 22, 2010, there was another individual that unfortunately got shot as well, and that individual was named Malika Hulbert. The incident went down in the 5000 block of Tiago Street. She was sitting in the kitchen just before midnight at her residence when several rounds were fired towards the residence of Malika and struck her in the back, but luckily survived the shooting and was the girlfriend of Noki, who was killed by Marlo Mike later. Noki was at the residence of Malika at the time of the shooting, and it was supposedly a shooting that targeted Noki to begin with. Less than 2 weeks later, on March 6, there was another shooting again at that same place, targeting Noki a second time with Eddie Stewart and Ryan Carroll. The murder of Noki and Bleak was less than 1 month later, and the shell casings from both shootings were matched, and that's how the police caught them. The murder of Noki was supposedly a hit placed by Reginald Youngblood. Then there was Kendrick Johnson, who pleaded guilty to conspiracy to commit first-degree murder in the shooting deaths of Charles Noki Matthews and Darrell Bleak Milton on April 1, 2010. Matthews and Milton, both from Baton Rouge, were fatally shot while sitting in a car. Johnson was scheduled to stand trial on first-degree murder charges in the killing of Noki and Bleak. Although these murders happened in broad daylight, and there were many people out there, only one person, other than Michael Louding, identified anyone, the prosecutor noted. That witness only identified Kendrick Johnson, and could not identify the other two shooters. The witness credibility would have been a huge factor at trial, due to his extensive criminal history and continuing criminal behavior. Based on Mike's police statements, and grand jury testimony in 2010. Mike and 4 others, Johnson, Youngblood, Ryan Sneaks Carroll, and Jonathan Rogers, were indicted on first-degree murder charges in the slaying of Noki and Bleak. Mike later recanted, prompting prosecutors to drop the charges against Youngblood, Carroll, and Rogers. After killing Bleak and Noki, Mike stayed at the scene and comforted Bleak's sister. She was very confused by the whole incident. "I just want to know why," she said. "He called me his sister. He was like a brother to me." Other relatives also expressed Mike's willingness to be close to the family following the tragedy. He even showed up at Bleak's funeral, comforting family members, and so on, and perhaps it was to look innocent and make himself look good. Boosie supposedly told Mike to go for cover-up and so that people wouldn't think Boosie had anything to do with it. Bleak was also one of Boosie's best friends, and was killed, while Boosie was locked up for drugs and gun charges, and was locked up for 4 years. They had some conflicts though, as Boosie wasn't too happy about Bleak hanging around Johnny Red, as he had stolen from Boosie previously from his house, and Bleak hanging with somebody that violated him like that don't sit right with Boosie, and therefore had some disagreements. Due to the conflicts between Boosie and Red supposedly put a price on Boosie's head, but Boosie was locked up at the time. Bleak, being Boosie's best friend, and all, knew about this but didn't care about that at all, and was still hanging with Johnny Red with all of that going on. Then after that, Marlo Mike killed Bleak, as I've mentioned earlier. Whether Boosie arranged this or not is only speculation, but could have been the motivating factor for Marlo Mike, but is only alleged. Even with all of this already, Mike was also indicted for 1 count of second-degree murder in the death of Michael Smith, a 19-year-old, found shot behind a home on Wisteria Street on December 18, 2009. Smith was the last supposed victim of Marlo Mike in 2009, but the second-degree murder charge on Mike was later dismissed. In the beginning of the process, after everything that has happened, Marlo Mike turned on his associates and cooperated with the authorities, but as he was to testify on Boosie's trial, he changed his testimony and told the jury that they had nothing to do with Terry's murder. Even though Mike had admitted to all of the killings prior, he points out that he was forced to mail those statements by his interrogators. As for the co-defendants, in this case, many of them took plea deals getting them 15 to 20 years. With Mike withdrawing his statements, cleared the charges of 2 individuals, and Boosie badass beat the case. The whole reason Boosie was indicted for the murder to begin with was because of the statements Marlo made prior, but sent letters to Boosie apologizing and made up for it testifying on Boosie's behalf. As for the process of trial etc., Marlo Mike's conviction on April 26, 2013, the trial court initially set a sentencing date of September 12, 2013. Subsequently, the trial court decided to move Mike's sentencing hearing to July 9, 2013. On June 6, 2013, at a status hearing, defense counsel argued against this accelerated time frame for sentencing. Particularly, defense counsel stated that the mitigation specialist retained to assist in this case had been working on a timeline centered around a September 12 sentencing date, so an earlier sentencing date would compromise Mike's ability to present mitigation evidence. Defense counsel expressed a concern that expert psychological evaluations could not be secured before the accelerated sentencing date. In response, the state argued that a mitigation specialist was not required in Mike's case because the trial court was an expert in sentencing considerations. Further, the state pointed out that Mike's mitigation specialist, Ms. Julie Diekel, was not an expert in the sense that she was qualified to evaluate Marlo Mike. Rather, she was a defense attorney with capital experience, who was retained to assist Mike's appointed counsel. At this time, the state also introduced Mike's school records and memoranda from defense counsel that stated that Mike had previously been evaluated by two mental health professionals, Dr. Joy Terrell and Dr. Andrew Morrison. In deciding to maintain the July 9th sentencing hearing, the trial court noted that it had ordered a pre-sentence investigation report, PSI, and stated that it needed nothing from a mitigation expert. The trial court stated that each side would be allowed to offer mitigating evidence, as outlined in House Bill 152, noting its willingness to sign any orders necessary to secure additional school, medical, or criminal records for consideration. As a compromise, for defense counsel, the trial court stated it would extend the window to file a motion to reconsider sentence, so that Mike could continue to pursue relevant mitigation evidence. On July 3, 2013, defense counsel again appeared before the court to request a delay of sentencing. At that time, defense counsel argued that defendant's PSI was deficient because it addressed the issue of rehabilitation only through a probation and parole officer's perspective, not that of a psychologist. Accordingly, defense counsel requested that the sentencing hearing be delayed to have Mike examined by a psychologist. The trial court ultimately denied this request. On July 9, 2013, the trial court held Mike's sentencing hearing. The state called Major Michael Vaughn, an investigative services officer at Louisiana State Penitentiary. Through Major Vaughn's testimony, the state introduced a letter that Mike mailed to Boosie on April 9, 2013. In the letter, Mike wrote that he missed them good old days, F-hose, smoke and perp, clubbin'. In mitigation, defense counsel sought to call their mitigation specialist, Ms. Yeakel. The state objected, noting the trial court's earlier statement that it needed nothing from a mitigation specialist. Defense counsel argued that this statement merely meant that the trial court needed nothing from a mitigation specialist to justify an extension of the sentencing date from July 9 back to September 12. Defense counsel contended that to keep the mitigation specialist from testifying would bar Mike from introducing relevant mitigating evidence. The state countered that defense counsel was simply trying to elicit hearsay testimony, such as information from Mike's family members, through a purported expert or mitigation investigator. Defense counsel responded that Ms. Yeakel's qualifications would make her an expert authorized to give an opinion about the mitigating factors in Mike's case. Alternatively, defense counsel argued that Ms. Yeakel should be allowed to testify as a lay witness. The trial court stated it was not interested in covering Ms. Yeakel's resume or what work she had done in Mike's case, but instead wanted to hear from witnesses who know things about Michael Louding. To the extent that Ms. Yeakel had any first-hand knowledge about Mike, she would be allowed to testify. However, the trial court would not allow Ms. Yeakel to testify to her opinion as to what the law of the land is with respect to this situation. Ms. Yeakel ultimately testified to little, other than some of the steps she had taken to investigate Mike's history. The state successfully objected to most of her conclusions as hearsay from a non-expert witness. Following Ms. Yeakel's testimony, defense counsel called Mike's mother, Sharon Louding, his aunt, Peggy Palmer, his sister, Lakandra Louding, and a Baton Rouge public defender, Jack Harrison. Mike's family members all testified that Mike had a difficult childhood, including growing up in an overcrowded, impoverished household located in a high-crime area. As a child growing up in this neighborhood, Mike witnessed a man being shot and killed. He performed poorly in school, except for a period of time when he attended a more structured, military-style program. After he completed that program, Mike returned to a traditional school environment, from which he was eventually expelled. Mike's sister noted that he had some anger issues, but she stated that he was never violent toward anyone. At age 14, Mike began to live with Boosie. Because of Mike's lifestyle change, his mother began to worry about Boosie's influence over him. When Mike once intimated to his mother that he heard voices, she attempted to get him help. However, he refused, believing he would be locked away. All members of Mike's family called to testify at his sentencing hearing said that he would be able to live with them in the event he was paroled in the future. Jack Harrison testified and briefly detailed Mike's history within the juvenile justice system. Defendant had committed juvenile offenses of possession of a handgun and careless operation. He also had some drug charges that were deferred. Mr. Harrison noted that when he visited Mike's home, it was clean, but sparsely furnished. He was struck by the family's poverty. Mr. Harrison also noted that Mike had never been found to be a child in need of care, nor had his family been found to be in need of services. Mike made a brief statement to the trial court, in which he stated that he was sorry to his victims' families, and showed remorse and regret for his actions. Mike also said that had he known then what he knew now, he would not have committed the offenses. The state also read to the court a brief impact statement from Terica Boyd, Terry's sister. Ultimately, the PSI concluded that Mike's prior and present actions indicate that he cannot be rehabilitated. Accordingly, it recommended a sentence of life imprisonment at hard labor, without the benefit of probation, parole, or suspension of sentence. In sentencing Mike to life imprisonment at hard labor, without the benefit of probation, parole, or suspension of sentence, the trial court cited extensive reasons, noting it was complying with the legislature's pronouncement regarding the procedures to be used for a juvenile homicide offenders. Individualized sentencing hearing. The trial court stated that Mike may in fact find redemption in prison, and that Mike's letter to Boosie was encouraging in that it indicated Mike would stay in the Bible. The trial court noted it had an opportunity to review and consider the PSI, especially the details concerning Mike's extensive criminal history, and that the Miller factors had been taken into consideration. The trial court opined that Mike had common sense and was very street smart, notwithstanding the fact that he was 17 at the time of the homicide. The trial court added that it had considered Mike's personal and familial pressures, including the gangsta lifestyle that he may have been lured into by Boosie. The trial court also noted the leadership role that Mike played in Boyd's murder. While the trial court noted its belief that every offender has the potential for rehabilitation, it found Mike to be the worst of the worst, and sentenced him to life imprisonment at hard labor, without the benefit of probation, parole, or suspension of sentence. After sentencing, Mike filed a motion to reconsider the sentence, coupled with a motion for leave to complete Mike's mitigation investigation. In this motion, Mike argued that the trial court failed to take into account all relevant mitigating factors under Miller. Defense counsel cited with particularity records that had been rented to show Mike's capacity for rehabilitation. Among these records were SSI records, special education records, juvenile court records, child protective services records, psychiatric records, and medical records. However, most of these records pertain to those in Mike's childhood household, and not necessarily to Mike himself. Mike's resentencing hearing took place on February 7, 2014. Dr. Frederick Sauter, a clinical psychologist, testified on behalf of the defense. The trial court accepted Dr. Sauter is an expert in clinical psychology and in diagnosing post-traumatic stress disorder in veterans. Dr. Sauter interviewed Mike on December 27, 2013, in preparation for the resentencing hearing. He found Mike to have experienced a number of traumatic events that meet the criteria for being considered traumatic stressors. Among these events were an instance where a defendant witnessed someone being murdered, an incident where one of defendant's childhood friends was murdered, an alleged instance of sexual assault against his sister, committed by another family member, and allegations that Mike himself was abused as a child. Dr. Sauter testified that in situations where individuals experience traumatic events, their vulnerability to PTSD is decreased when they have social support. From his interview, Dr. Sauter believed that Mike might not have had that support coming from his biological family. He also noted that people who suffer from PTSD might turn to substance abuse as a way of avoiding their past traumas. Dr. Sauter opined that Mike's extremely impoverished home would not be a traumatic stressor in itself, but the overall context in which any trauma occurred would be an important factor to consider. He characterized Mike's expulsion from school in 7th grade as an adversity. In sum, Dr. Sauter testified that Mike experienced extreme trauma at a young age, and that this trauma had a marked effect on his development as he progressed into adulthood. At this stage, he could not say that Mike was irretrievably broken or incorrigible. Dr. Sauter noted that if Mike did indeed have PTSD, this condition was treatable, with about 70 to 80% of treated patients showing significant reductions in symptoms. Nonetheless, Dr. Sauter suggested that even further evaluation of Mike was likely required, including family interviews and a biologically oriented psychoanalysis. In resentencing Mike to life imprisonment, the trial court again set forth extensive reasons. First, the trial court noted the evidence presented at trial regarding Mike's involvement in the instant homicide, as well as several others. The trial court stated that in preparation for the resentencing hearing, it had reviewed records warranted by the defense, the transcript of Mike's interrogation, the letter Mike sent to Percy, and some of the items entered into evidence throughout Mike's trial. The trial court pointed out that Dr. Sauter, Mr. Harrison, and Ms. Yackel did not sit through any portion of Mike's trial. The trial court recognized Dr. Sauter's conclusion that Mike's participation in the homicides may have been strongly influenced by PTSD and depression, characterizing them as potential mitigating factors. However, the trial court stated that these conditions were not justifications or excuses for Mike's behavior. The trial court found nothing about the particular circumstances of the Boyd homicide that tied to any of the potential stressors listed by Dr. Sauter. The trial court further indicated it could not find a nexus between Dr. Sauter's diagnosis and the crime Mike committed. With respect to Dr. Sauter's finding that Mike is capable of rehabilitation, the trial court noted that Mike's teachers thought he was capable of learning. Though Mike was provided with appropriate educational models, the trial court found that he failed to take advantage of those educational opportunities. Rather, Mike took advantage of many opportunities to engage in antisocial behavior. Considering all the evidence presented by the defense, the trial court found that Marlo Mike had failed to prove that he had the capacity to be rehabilitated. Continuing in its reasoning, the trial court found no evidence that Mike's decision-making ability at the time of the offense was diminished because of mental illness, depression, alcohol, or drug use to the extent that it would be a mitigating factor. The trial court laid out that despite the evidence Mike lived in overcrowded and substandard housing, his and his siblings' basic needs were met in a loving environment. The trial court found that Mike's chronological age and any incompetency that may be associated with youth were not significant enough to warrant serious consideration as a factor in mitigation. Lastly, the court detailed the circumstances of Boyd's murder, saying that Mike committed the act with pride, out of a loyalty to Percy. Considering all of these factors, the trial court stated that the odds of Mike embracing redemptive behavior were slim because the root of his personhood has become incorrigible. For those reasons, the trial court characterized Mike as the worst of the worst and the rarest of the rare of juvenile offenders, and reaffirmed Mike's sentence of life imprisonment. Again, the sole issue raised by Mike in his motion to suppress was that the videotaped recordings failed to produce any proof that his Miranda rights were read at any time. connected to his interrogations. At the time of his interrogations, Mike was undoubtedly in custody. At the suppression hearing and at trial, Detective Howard testified that Mike was advised of his Miranda rights every time detectives spoke with him. A review of Mike's videotaped confessions indicates that with respect to his May 14, 2010 and May 17, 2010 interrogations, Mike was clearly informed of his Miranda rights. In fact, during his first interrogation, Mike began to explain his Miranda rights to the officers before they began to read them to him. At no point throughout his recorded interviews with the police officers did Mike request an attorney or any other type of break in questioning. Mike appeared fully cognizant and able to comprehend his rights, and he waived these rights and decided to speak with police. In sum, the totality of the circumstances reveals that Mike's May 14th and May 17th statements were made following proper Miranda warnings by the interrogating detectives. Contrary to Detective Howard's testimony, the videotapes of Mike's May 18, 2010 and May 19, 2010 interrogations do not reveal that Mike was Mirandized prior to his interactions with the police on those dates. While those interactions consisted mostly of Mike identifying individuals from various photographic lineups, he did make some inculpatory statements concerning a few homicides. Nonetheless, we note that Marlo Mike had previously been informed of his Miranda rights at the time of his arrest, prior to his May 14th statement, and prior to his May 17th statement. Except where the circumstances indicate coercion, there is no necessity to reiterate the Miranda warnings at each phase of an interrogation. Detective Howard claims that Mike was never resistant to questioning, nor did he ever request counsel. Further, he stated that no threats, promises, inducements, or other attempts at coercion were made towards Mike, and was made as comfortable as possible with food, drinks, and breaks. At the time of his May 18th and May 19th statements, Mike had previously been thoroughly informed of his Miranda rights. The record demonstrates that he understood and intelligently waived these rights both explicitly and implicitly, through his actions and words. The contention of this whole situation was a life sentence for Marlo Mike, as he was a really dangerous person and had no regards for human life whatsoever. Killing that many people, or killing anybody alone, is a very inhuman act, and to do that to so many individuals with no indication of any doubt towards his actions takes a very cold human being, especially at such a young age. Mike was the one who got the hardest sentence out of all his co-defendants, as he was the one responsible for most of them, and was the one individual that was basically involved in all of these murder cases, and was the common denominator throughout all these cases. Although he seems to have very severe mental issues, and could be the result of his environment, there is never an excuse for this kind of actions. But perhaps that's just the reality of it.
the aspects I'm going to add is the presidential involvement in the Roswell thing. And the first president I'm going to talk about is Harry Truman and his involvement. And I've spent a number of years trying to track where Truman was at the time, how he knew, all this sort of stuff. And very little, because the presidential records weren't kept the same as they are now. There's a lot of blank spots, a lot of stuff wasn't recorded. And it basically, when I came to this convention, I learned a lot of stuff that I really hadn't known yet about the timelines following the generals. And the one story I've sort of added, which is, I think, sort of a critical story, is the fact that there was a number of people, Roswell witnesses, who were claimed that they were sworn to secrecy by the president. So what I'd do with each of those, I'd take the name of the person and I would check it against the presidential record. And with the presidential record, if you've met with the president, if you've spoken with the president on the phone, or if you've corresponded with the president, that's all recorded. You can take your name and you can see how many times this person, and none of these people were really checking. Then what happened was a reporter out of Florida who does the UFO stories, Billy Cox, did a story about Ben Games. And Ben Games was a guy who had a PhD, was a major in the Air Force, very prominent type guy, had come forward and told him a story that he had flown in General Craigie, who was development of all the new aircraft in that time out of Wright-Patterson, and he's claimed that he had flown Craigie into Roswell at that particular time when this was going on, and that Craigie had got into one of Blanchard's cars and had taken off and said, "Make yourself scarce, I'm going to be busy," and really didn't tell him what was going on. So Games went to the officers' mess, heard the story of people telling about this crash that had just taken place and bodies and this sort of stuff. And so when Craigie comes back a number of hours later, he said, "Well, fly me to Bowling Air Force Base. He's going to meet with the president." And according to Games, Craigie never told him what had happened, what he had been involved with, but his boss was General LeMay. And there was always rumors that General LeMay actually maybe had been at Roswell, was very involved in this whole thing. So anyway, when I got this, then I was really curious. Like, all these people are being sworn to secrecy by the president, but the presidential record really didn't show any involvement by the president. They had shown that the president had been asked a UFO question, and there's only 2 presidents who have actually been asked a UFO question in a news conference, and one of them occurred 2 days after the Roswell news release on July the 10th. And the problem was they asked the wrong question. They asked him, "Have you got any insides?" And he said, "Only what I've read in the newspaper," and the press dropped it. So when I wanted to find out, so what I did is I contacted Tom Carey, who is one of the people on the latest Roswell book, and their research is just incredible. I saw their lecture yesterday, and only twice in 35 years have I ever had a feeling that this thing may actually break open, that this thing may, there may be enough evidence to actually end the cover-up. And yesterday I had that feeling. The other time I had that feeling was in 1978 when I saw Len Stringfield lecture in Dayton, Ohio, when the first mentions of dead alien bodies, when he started to talk about dead alien bodies. But very impressive. So I contacted Tom Carey and I said, "Well, there's these witnesses who are saying that the president swore them to secrecy, but I can't find any record in the presidential library that these people ever had any contact with the president." So Tom wrote me back and said, "Well, it wasn't the president, it